All right, we are live. We're playing the game. I'm Gannon, the DM. We're playing Starfinder. Next, we have the younger of the two brothers that are in this game, and he's going to introduce himself now.
I'm Garrett, and I am playing the biohacker Silas Vane.
He's a human, so kind of boring. Okay, moving on. We have the older brother who doesn't like to admit that they're brothers.
He a bitch. No. I am Gavin, and I play a Trox nanocyte named Balska.
Trox are big bug people. All right. Think of Mega Kabuterimon from Digimon, and you kind of have a Trox. There you go.
What's up, players? I'm Luke. I'm playing Gizmo, the Yosoki little rat man envoy. So,
There you go. And lastly, we have...
That's me. My name is Joey. I'm playing the android technomancer, Abo.
And androids are robots that look like humans. So also kind of, yeah.
So they're like
not as boring, but still like...
Right, like they're pretending like they're not playing a human, right? But they're kind of playing a human. All right, let's see. Where you guys left off last time. My dog just fucking went apeshit on something outside the window. Okay. Where we left off last time, you guys were tracking down what stole your, like, kind of bits and bobs that you looted from those other enemies, bad guys, people that didn't deserve what they had, so you took it from them. Then... you started like piecing together kind of a little mystery of this hospital that's been standing for maybe a few thousand years. It's been up since at least like essentially the war of demons versus reality. And some crazy shit has been happening here. Some dark things going on. I'm sure some of you remember what was going on there. And as you went through the floors, you've eventually come back up to this first basement floor of this hospital. And as you're going into it, you know that there is someone on this floor, because it's the only floor where people haven't gone, because you kind of messed with one of their traps that was on the floor below, which was kind of like a trap to unleash a horde of zombies on all of you. But you've kind of rewrote that a little bit. And now, yeah, you're on this last floor that needs to be explored. Luckily enough for you, it is the surgical wing of the hospital. The elevator is destroyed next to the staircase you just disembarked from. And there are 3 surgical rooms kind of lined up into a hallway before the hallway turns at the end to a right. And... heads down what is probably some more intensive care doors and things like that. You know, something is on here, something possibly even watching you, as this person was able to remote access the computer that you hacked into downstairs. Now, as you get onto this floor, how would you guys like to proceed? Do you wish to go into any of the surgical rooms? You wish to stalk down the halls? How do you envision your characters lining up and going about this? And sorry if I sneeze.
We came up to the surgical area.
Yes.
From downstairs because we saw the translucent dog demon people. Am I getting that right?
Yeah. They kind of have this like semi-translucent purplish skin. They're not really dogs. I mean, kind of. Think of kind of like the werewolves and wendigos from the Supermassive video games. You know, kind of like that with long purple tongues, like that of like a very animated frog.
That's right. I remember you showed us pictures.
Yeah. Which, if you scroll up in the chat, you can probably actually.
The venom makes it.
Yeah,
right?
you make it with
yes,
the
the demon dogs make them. Yes, but whoever was working was trying to artificially create them.
Not whoever. It was the Doctor. What was it? Revenge?
Retribution.
Retribution. The Vesk dude who's probably definitely stealing people's body parts.
Yes. However, this was over 1,000 years ago at least, so who cares?
The last thing that I had on my notes was the whirring was in the third room, which we had figured out was from the
Mhm.
alarm. But I also knew
Yes,
it was
I can
something
make.
about the third room I had underlined. So I think that's where knew where we were wanting to go if we were wanting to stop anywhere else.
Okay. As you walk past the surgery rooms, making your way to the third one, that whirring, very light whirring, becoming ever so louder as you get closer, you kind of just peripherally look into the other ones. The first surgery room, you see a big, big surgical table, kind of like fit to be kind of compartmentalized chair slash table kind of hospital thing that if whoever's in there can be lowered, raised. Honestly, almost like a dentist chair. But hanging from the ceiling is this large, multi-tooled mechanical contraption that is kind of like a surgical Swiss Army knife, which is attached to a terminal next to the chair. And in the chair is strapped down one of those zombie-like creatures from the floor below. It seems to be dead as its right arm is latched on to like the protrusion for arm, like in the chair. Its left arm dangles over the side. Its head just kind of limply is folded over. Its ankles also bolted down. Uh, you look in, yeah, the terminal seems to be on in that room. Lights are kind of flashing in there. Uh, yeah, go ahead. You had a question, Gavin?
I'm just going to look over to Gizmo and kind of look. I know I'm all about the violent murder methods, but can somebody make sure that thing is dead? Just give it like a solid light.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna trot up and just stab the head.
As you approach, like the door to the surgery room like opens with a and you get like the smell of rot kind of wafting off. As you approach, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alrighty. That is going to be a whopping 22, actually.
Okay. As you approach, you can see that that this zombie is wearing the same kind of uniform that you were found upstairs. You can see that there seems to be like a security badge tucked into its torso pocket. Uh, as you can't really see like what is on it. You can't see its name tag or anything like that. Yeah, and you notice that only one of its arms is bound. The other one hangs limply over the side, and below it is this like stain, really old stain uh, of red across the floor. Uh, and you can even see that there seems to be like some shriveled up thing about the size of a grape sitting on the floor, like in the middle of that really millennia old stain. Right. And you said you're trying to just whop the zombie in the head?
Yeah, I got a knife, so I'm just
All
gonna
right.
place it.
As you do, this kind of gives it away, but you're going to have to make an attack roll.
Uh-oh. I'm really bad at this.
I believe in you.
Alright, come on. Come on, I get +2 to my knife.
+2?
I got a natural 20 again. So 22.
All right.
Got
I
him real quick.
don't remember. Is there any actual damage
Uh,
bonus to it? Someone look that up for me.
Sure.
While
I
I
don't know. I
Is it
don't-
just a survival
I know
knife?
there's like extra effects for some weapons.
Oh, you're right. Weapons have crit effects. I
some of them
forgot.
have crit effects, yeah.
Mine,
Just a survival
mine
knife?
sure don't.
All right.
Unless the damage dice rolls twice.
I see. I need someone to look up crit rules for me real quick.
I'm looking it
That's
up
what,
right now.
yeah.
Critical.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you first off
Critical
just
hits.
There
If
we
your
go.
attack roll is a natural 20 and your attack total is equal to or greater than your target's AC, your attack is a critical hit. A critical hit means that you roll your damage twice, adding each roll all your usual bonuses, including any additional damage from special abilities, and then add the rolls together to determine the damage dealt. Some weapons have additional critical effects that apply when you score a critical hit. These effects are as follows. Long list of critical effects.
I don't have any of those. So.
All right, so
Okay.
I think that means you get your modifier twice too, if I understood that correctly.
Yeah.
Nice.
You roll your damage twice, and
Your
then
knife it should get strength.
Yes, you do get double modifier, which is different.
Can the knives use dex instead of strength?
Oh, they do, yes, because they're operative weapons.
operative.
Yes, they are
Yeah.
operative. So yeah,
But you do add the
modifier
You
twice.
add the
Yeah.
modifier twice, yeah.
So it's like you hit twice essentially. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
That is going to be 5 plus 2, 7.
5 and 2, so it's 7 total, or 5 plus 7.
Wait.
5 plus 2.
Oh, okay.
I have a +1 to my dexterity.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you
I'm not a fighter.
you stab it into like the head of the zombie, and as it does, its like tongue like uncurls out this mouth, like, and it just lets out this. It starts thrashing in the chair.
Bosco is bashing in.
It is going to get an attack real quick against you. I just need a dice roller. I don't have any dice on me right now. And I forgot to pull up a dice roller of all things.
I was right to think about it. I should not have.
It got a 23.
Ooh, that's gonna miss.
Ouch.
It's not gonna miss.
As it lashes out, its other arm throws out, and it does 9 damage to you as it rakes you across the face. You stumble backwards. That's when Bosco charges into the room. And Bosco, what do you do?
Yeah, slamming the drill down into this thing's fucking
All
chest.
right. Go ahead. Attack. Give me that attack.
My movement to use get him.
So
Yes, you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So add 1 to your hit.
okay, so that's a roll of 13. I use strength for this, so that's +3, and I think our bonus attack right now is +2. I'm sorry, I am still putting my character sheet back together. But
Okay.
I think that's 18, 19.
That should hit, yes.
Now,
And plus, while he's strapped down, he's flat-footed, so he has -2 to his armor class anyway. So,
cool. So that's
yeah,
gonna
go
be...
ahead. Roll your damage.
Also, a reminder, it is adamantine, so if it had any armor or something, it breaks. But
Okay.
more importantly, 2d4, huh?
Ooh.
A 3 and a 2, and I add my strength.
Yes,
so
you do.
5 plus 3, so 8. And I am,
8.
yeah, just...
You do. You just hold it there. What are the other two doing out? Oh, Joy stepped. Oh, there's Joy. What are you two doing out in the hall as you see these two? They're trying to wail. This zombie's still alive with the drill in its chest. Guts and flesh being
the surgery window is
about.
just splattered.
What do you do? What do you do? Neither of you.
I think they have it. I'm gonna go to the other door and check in there to make sure there's not another zombie.
As you let them go, you're like,
follow you.
yeah, you two go you peep into the second surgery room. And yeah, there is actually nothing in there. Who has a trash can?
It's got a trash can.
Oh yeah. Actually, go ahead. Well, as you go in there, as you two go in there, as they're like trying to kill and put down this zombie, I need you both to give me a perception check as you walk in. As you are doing that, I'll describe the room. The surgical room has trash scattered about. Like someone has been in here, someone's been using it, and someone's been making a mess of it. However, the chair, like the machine up top, seems to be disassembled, and in the chair there seems to be like kind of like propped up on like a bipod this really elaborate, really like high end looking long arm, which is like a rifle. It seems to have like rails, like it's a magnetic rail rifle. But yeah, what did you guys roll for your perception?
So
12.
helpful. Natural 20.
12, and
Oh.
what was that, Joey? Sorry.
Just a nat 20 for a 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I see it really well, and that's it.
Yeah.
You got a
You can
12?
see that it's like it's just held up ever so slightly, just with some little bipod there. Kind of whatever. It looked like maybe it was propped up to be like a turret. If someone was like breaking in, someone could sit in there and shoot out the doorway to kind of make like a crossfire. But there's no one in the doorway right now. Okay. Yeah.
So wait.
I would love to go pick that up to give to the big guy in there. But I'm not touching that because for all we know, that's booby trapped.
I'm sorry, I'm double checking what I've got over here.
Okay.
No, because my holographic image can't interact with stuff to a higher level. Never mind.
Hey guys, I will be back in 5 or so minutes.
Okay.
But that says we opened the door and stepped in, or we haven't even walked in the room yet. We're just
You are
looking
in the room. You've kind of stepped in. This is what you see. Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
there's this makeshift like rail rifle turret in the chair. Yeah. Silas does not want to touch it, but he does want to grab it because it looks pretty powerful.
Okay. Well, if he's worried about touching it, can I look it once over just to see if there's anything?
It looks fine. Yeah. I mean, bipod up on the feet of the chair, so it looks like it'd be like a small creature like holding it as they sit in the chair. So they'd be like leaned back with the rifle so they can just shoot anybody that comes into the room. But
I'll go ahead and just step over it and see if it's is it going to be heavy since it's a long arm?
I mean,
Or
as
is it
much as like
just that it?
much as like a rifle would. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick it up.
As you grab it, you pick it up and it falls apart. It's actually made out of some very well painted cardboard. And as you do,
Oh, I'm
this
sorry.
little
I'm so
metal like wire loop ends up being wrapped around your arm and it retracts, holding you down into the chair. As that happens, you guys hear this massive whirring, and the surgical machine is not as disassembled as it first appeared and starts descending from the ceiling. All right. So, as this happens, you may make an athletics check, and also, Silas, as you look around the room as they're trying to break free, you see that there is a computer that's attached to the chair that you see the trash making it around, but there's not a whole lot else unless you have something that could possibly cut through this like wire. It looks to be like an adamantine mithril blend that is actually used in surgical equipment. So whoever you did this, like repurpose the stuff in here. You're not gonna be able to loot the wire, just to let you know.
Yeah, I have
able to
nothing that would be
website.
able to cut through that. You said that there is a computer in there.
There is a
it running?
computer. It is operational, yes.
I'm gonna hop on and try and.
Give me a computer's check. And what was your athletics check?
I hadn't rolled it yet because I was double checking my stuff because I was like, wait, what? I got a little delayed. Let's see. My dice just rolled off the table. Never mind.
Ooh.
That is an 18.
18. All right. And what's the computer's check?
16.
All right. You are not able to crack the hospital's like password. Like you're not able to get in, and that wire is not giving. It looks like you could possibly maybe even attempt to break the machine, but I am turning a counter down.
Okay.
As we move over to the other group, as you see the other two, you're just holding that drill in. It is now your turn in the initiative, technically. Gizmo, as you've like stumbled backwards, Bosco has his drill just in its stomach, grinding away as the creature's trying to lash out now at Bosco. As as you kind of like try to stop the bleeding on across your cheek. What do you do?
So it's. Do I also hear what's going on in the other room?
You do now hear like if Avo shouts or whatever, but you do definitely hear the sound of that machine descending. And it's very loud, and you can hear like electricity and the whirring and the saw blades going and all that.
I guess looking back and forth, Gizmo would yell, "Are you guys okay?"
You two can hear him from the other room. Yes.
It's just like, no, it's not. We need help.
I look back.
No,
and
please help.
I look back to my good buddy, and I'm just like, "Hey, man, you look like you got this pretty well handled. I believe in you." And I'm gonna scamper to the other room to see what's going on.
For reference, just other hand on the drill. He's just giving you a like drilling into it.
I'm gonna run to the other room to see what's
It's
going
going to,
on.
and as you run out, the creatures is lashing out at you. Technically, it goes before you there, Bosco, and it rolled a 24. So, let me roll it at
me
you.
or at him? Okay,
At you.
It rolled a 24. It'll hit.
Yes. It also did 9 damage again, just rolling the same on the damage rolls.
In response,
Mhm.
as a reaction, I'm going to use a defensive dispersal.
Okay.
I get to use a reaction to create a temporary barrier or cause part of your body to temporarily disperse. I like to imagine, to some degree, it like actually hardens up. Like
Okay.
it gets like the chitin gets
So
a
what is
little
the
bit.
effect of this? What does it do?
Triggering damage. I get to reduce the damage dealt by the triggering effect by an amount equal to your nanocyte level plus your con modifier. And I get a
Ooh.
+1 circumstance bonus to the first saving throw against the effect. So if it had an effect,
It
I'd
does
get a little
not.
boost.
It would if it critted,
did.
but it does not. Yeah.
So I get 2 nanocyte levels and +4 to my con, so that
So you reduce it by
that
6. You take 3 damage as nanocytes from your drill rush back up your arm where the claw's about to connect and just like reinforces your exoskeletal structure. It takes on this kind of glimmering sheen of like silvery veins across it, and the claws just scratch you.
Do I take HP or stamina?
You take stamina first.
That's what I thought. I was just double checking.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Gavin told me you're playing Greed from Full Metal Alchemist.
As it covers, I'm just like, all right. And then I'm going to see, this time I'm going for just upper chest, trying to kill this thing.
All right. Go ahead, roll
Assuming
your attack
it is
roll.
my turn, I guess.
It is your turn now, yeah.
It's not as high.
It
7
only
plus 2 plus 3, so 12.
12. Okay. That will actually miss. As you it like pushes you off with and it just as it's thrashing about, you can't really get like a good hit in on it.
Yeah. Well,
without possibly putting yourself in danger.
So if I'm thinking about this right, I have a bonus action, I guess.
Yes, your swift action.
Hey Luke, could you do me or actually let me find it. I need to find that default actions sheet because I really should be thinking.
Oh yeah.
Because my attack is only an action.
If you open I have it in this. I have a picture in the
Starfinder
Starfinder thing.
Sorry, it's a swift action, and also I have a movement, which I should consider.
I will say, while it's restrained, I'm not going to give it opportunity attacks against you if you like take a step back. So,
fair enough.
Which I guess you would just, with the space in here, you just take a guarded step anyway. So,
right. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to do. Honestly, right. I should have gone for a coup de grace because I probably could have done a lot better.
Yeah.
I would consider it somewhat helpless.
Yeah, I would.
Maybe next turn. I'll pass.
Okay. Gotcha. As that happens, Joey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm reading something over here. I didn't realize I was out of screen.
So as you, as the fight continues in the other room, go ahead and give me another athletics check, and go ahead and give me another computers check there, you two. These are your turns. Unless one of you is doing something different. I'm just assuming you're doing the same thing.
I was planning on doing something different.
Go
after the
ahead. What
first
do you...
fail.
You go ahead, Avo, roll your athletics check, and then Silas, what are you doing?
Oh, because I was
I'm
going
going to pull out that cold
'Cause I can't-
knife that I got earlier,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and I'm going to find somewhere in the mechanism to try and jam it in so it stops descending.
Give me an attack roll. And what was that athletics check?
Well, I was going to say ask if I could cast a spell. I just didn't want to hit him because.
Oh,
it's the
yeah, go
cone.
ahead. Yeah, if you don't want to do the athletics, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, because it's I can't athletics, and two, I don't think I'm getting out of this if it's adamantium.
Okay.
But I didn't want to interrupt him because I don't want to hit him if he's in the way.
No,
Because
there won't. What spell are you casting?
I'm gonna try to overheat, see if I can overwork the machine.
Oh, okay. The machine will fail the saving throw, so roll your damage.
Yay!
And what was the attack roll there? Silas?
Give me 1 second. I was going to. Do I add any modifiers? I have a strength of +0.
Probably not. I bet you don't have a base attack bonus yet. It should say on your sheet what your attack bonus is for your.
My sheet freaked out, and now I can't even change what my sheet says. So.
But what is it? But what does it say for other weapons? Do you have another melee weapon? Because it should be the same bonus right now.
1. So I guess I do have a +1. So dirty 20.
That'll hit. And roll your damage. And then what damage did you do, Joey?
I did 10. It would be fire.
Got it.
That's 1d4.
And I bet actually, I think it's an operative weapon too, so I think you can add your dex to it.
Oh, which would make it 21 then.
Yeah.
Do I
And
not have
then-
a fucking d4? There it is.
These are the dice roller.
3 cold.
So 13 damage. So you like throw a blast of superheated air at it as he stabs into it. The machine is still descending, but it does start to slow down. Timer counts up. At that moment, Gizmo, this is when you break into the room and you see, like, standing on the side of the chair, you got Silas jamming a knife just repeatedly in the machine, where Avo is struggling as his arm is being held down into this chair. He's like half laying over into it as these saws and drills and like knives and a whole bunch of other operating gear is just descending down ever ominously towards Avo's head, really. What do you do?
Oh my god.
I'm-
Okay.
Can I just look over the second I hear the door open and
Yeah.
like look over at you? And I'm just gonna go computers now.
Okay. I'm just gonna scamper over the computer and just try to get.
Are
this
you the
thing to
one
shut
carrying the
off.
security cards, by the way, that you have already?
Yeah.
Those just get you into the computer. This
So I
computer.
just. Boop,
Yeah.
Nice.
and I,
It gets you in. Yeah, you have one of those. You are able to shut down the computer.
so just, what are you guys doing?
As that happens, as it shuts down, like you're able to finally work your hand out of the wire loop, and it like gets sucked into the chair or wherever it came from.
Are we out of initiative or
We are out of initiative. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
am I making an attack roll or am I just doing a coup de
Oh,
grace?
coup de grace, right? Yeah. So I think
Yeah, immediate crit. Just into the
Boom.
fucking thing's head. And then Bosco doesn't know that things are okay yet, so he begins to drill into the other room if the walls are connected.
they
through the
are. It's going to take you a while to drill through the wall, though.
This is an adamantine drill. It in fact will not take that long.
How does that work?
We just-
How does that work?
It
Ignores a certain amount
it
of
ignores
hardness.
up to 30 hardness.
Is
So-
the adamantine upgrade like part of your nanocide ability?
Yes, it is. When I
Ooh.
summon my drill, I've been summoning it as adamantine.
So
And I
hardness
drill.
kind of is like a damage reduction. So go ahead, you have to roll damage against the wall.
Sure. I don't think the wall has too much health.
Well, this is a concrete wall.
Do I make an attack roll so I can see if I crit? I don't think that. Actually, I don't think I'll get bleed on the concrete wall. Never.
Yeah. Here. Do.
A natural 20 will give me extra damage though. So that's a 2 and a 3 for the first set of rolls. So 5 plus an additional 7, so that's 12. Plus I get my bonus twice, which is 6. So that's 13 damage.
Okay, wait a minute. Chop down a door / Okay, wait.
I was the one who built for combat.
Incredibly difficult to break down. We'll see. Okay, wait a minute. Break wall. I just want to know how this works. I'm looking this up real quick.
I guess we should look up material, like what
Smashing it
material
with a
is
weapon, smashing wall. When attacking, every weapon strike must first bypass the wall's hardness. The only damage that exceeds the hardness is
Right. That makes
yeah,
sense.
which you ignore that. You ignore up to 30 hardness.
Oh, and I forgot. I think does this drill have penetrating?
You could technically try to just break through it, but that is a athletics check to do so. But yeah, it will take you a while to do that because it is a steel wall, just to let you know.
Oh, it's steel?
Well,
I thought it was
yeah.
stone. That's like, oh, never mind.
A concrete wall is harder an average concrete wall is actually harder to break through than an average steel wall.
Wait, really?
Yes. Because an average steel wall is 3 inches thick, where a concrete wall is 3 feet thick. Just using standard
That's a fair
rules.
point. It would probably, it's like trying to drill through stone, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, you need to do 90 hit points of damage with your drill.
Oh, to the steel
Holy
wall?
crap.
All right, that'll take a while. I'm going around the corner.
Yeah.
I was just gonna joke that we just hear you like drilling into the wall, and we just go, "Are you good?"
So yeah, I'll be there in a second.
I come around. I'm just splattered in blood. What color is the blood from these things? Is it red?
It's kind of like this greenish purple swirl.
It's like splatter that. Just
Avo,
what did you two do?
I don't
Avo,
know, man.
look at me. This is why I'm paranoid.
So what happened? Why are you getting all hooked up? Are you still hooked up right now?
No.
Okay. I didn't know if, like, you were still like tied to the thing or not, but how did that happen?
There was a long arm we thought your friend would want. Turns out it was cardboard.
Ah, you fell for one of the classic blunders. It happens to us all. This goblin is wily. He's laying traps for us.
And
Is that
assuming
zombie
all the noise we
still
made.
alive
little-
in the other room?
What?
Is the zombie still alive in the other room?
Oh no! I killed that.
Okay.
See, we knew you could handle that one.
Just like looking down at the purple and green splatter across both drill and front of person. Yeah.
He's fine.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
as you look back into the room, yeah, there's just gore spread out as the drill is essentially just dragged from its navel up to its chin, just spraying whatever intestines and bone fragments it caught in the way. You can see its clothes were shredded and sprayed about, smacked up against the wall, shreds of its shirt carrying the security card that you noticed earlier, Gizmo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm not a scalpel. I am a hammer.
Big hammer too.
Wait, another security card? So that card's just gone or damaged or
Was it more like a badge or like a red
It was an
security
employee. It was
card?
an employee badge. Is what I
Okay,
should be more
okay.
clear. Yeah. No, the security. And I will be explicit if a security card or like that item is consumable.
Okay.
But no, your security cards have not been broken or destroyed or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just thought that previous one was, and I was like, wait, we just lost another security card that would have avoided the other room.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but it was just a badge.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
check to see who the
Uh,
badge was for.
You see that the badge has very like the picture so far you can't really see any details, but it has the silhouette of like a human on it left, and the name across what's legible is G Finch.
You mentioned there was a little fleshy orb.
Yeah,
like,
you'll have to give me a life science check to identify it.
Okie
What's the
dokie.
flesh grape? Oh my god, they're doing surgery on a grape.
Shipwreck grapefruit or whatever it is. I got another net 20. For
Yo!
26.
It is
I'm on
a
fire, unless it's-
desiccated,
Oh, man.
mummified eyeball.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It seems to be that of a Vesk, because it's reptilian.
Yeah, I
Oh,
knew it.
Oh,
Jeeper, creeper.
Well, you never know. I'm going to put it in my pouch.
Okay. Anything else you wish to do in the first two security rooms? I mean, there's a
Yes.
computer in here where the zombie was being operated on, but yeah.
I
Other than
would
that-
like to turn to the group as a whole.
Okay.
How many of you are properly ready for combat?
I think that's just you, big dog.
Good fucking.
I can help us in other ways.
I know, but I need combat.
Would you like to walk on walls and ceilings?
I mean, like permanent.
Like a spider.
For about 20 minutes. However, you might have to get used to tentacle suckers on your arms for 20 minutes.
Don't tempt
For
me,
reference, you're trying to
Spider-Bro.
convince the slightly arachnid thing to climb on walls.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm not really great at doing I'm a great manager. I can tell people what they should be doing,
I
but
thought
I'm not
you
great
were-
at doing it.
I thought you were better at this.
Me?
Yeah,
Well, you thought I was better? Look at me, I'm a little rat man.
we did all that stuff at the mining camp. What?
Yeah, it doesn't take a big arm to set explosives.
Ah,
Or
but
to
you
hack
killed that
things.
guy.
Well, yeah, I killed a guy. It's all
Ah,
prep time. Prep time, baby. If you give me enough time, I can kill anyone. I'm not great in an emergency situation.
I don't know. You did take off that one drow's face. Was it a drow? Joey can't remember if it was the drow or if it was something else.
Yeah, I mean, I killed a guy. I killed a guy since we got here. Probably shouldn't be bragging about that, but I'm capable enough.
all right.
I twirl my pistol, almost drop it, and then
At this point, I'm just like walking over to not Gizmo. Sorry, Gavin, forgot your names.
Bosco.
Bosco.
Bosco, I'm walking over to Bosco. Hey, would you mind? And I hand you a vial. Just collect some of that.
Two little vestigial arms will come out, grab it, and like carefully scrape a little bit into it, and then hand it out to you. So they're like underneath like chitin plates. They come out and do this. They're like littler hands.
Like little T-Rex ones.
Essentially, yes.
That's cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
I guess, does this computer have any new information on it?
You actually see that it has a list of journal entries pulled up on the computer. It's already it's still logged in and everything.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
you guys ready for some more depressing, ominous journaling?
As long as there's no more porn.
I literally stand
I
up
cannot
and
guarantee
begin to walk out of the room to go look at the third surgery room.
The third one?
Yeah, I don't care about the lore. Bosco's not about that.
Don't worry,
Um,
Bosco will kill anything he finds.
Okay.
I will send these to you, Luke,
To me?
and if you wish to share them, you may do so.
Hold on. Oh, wowie, whoa,
There's
wow.
7 of them. Sorry.
Jeez.
No, I just saw the one where it's journal entry 6 is what.
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, journal entry 1. I have arrived at the station where I will continue my research on demonic possession, drug influence, and the possibility of accelerated transmutation. The active battle site will give me plenty of candidates for testing. The main desk secretary seems like a nice guy, Lorcy Reed. It'll be nice to have a friend who is ignorant of the work being done. Director Strauss is the only person on staff aware of the station's true purpose, but he is insufferable, and so are the heads of medicine and surgical, the Finches. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is our best friend's journal entries. Just sort of context clues, you know. Journal entry true. Progress is slow. The soldiers are too injured to last long under trial. I've tried upping the number of candidates, but Strauss is walling me off. Damn, Kasatha. Okay, so he's a little racist. A little racist. We're learning more about him. We can enter his mind's eye. You guys get it. Journal entry 3. Oh boy, this is a lot of capital letters. Death, life, rebirth is all coming together. Oh my god, together. I am so close. Can't they see? Can't they see how close we are? A bunch of question marks. Damn Strauss, damn Finches. He questions, or they question they hinder progress. Something about them, or something must be done about them. All right, so he's tweaking hard. I'm glad for my lunches with Mr. Reed. I swear they are the only thing keeping me sane in this landscape of insufferable bastards. Okay, so Reed is doing a lot of heavy lifting, it seems, in keeping this guy sane, and I don't think he's going to succeed. Journal entry 4. I've been able to distract Strauss so he doesn't get in the way anymore. It's interesting what I've accomplished. Different psyches seem to react at different speeds. The soldiers weren't poor subjects due to their injuries. No, their minds were hardened from war and previous exposure. I need fresh subjects. The nurses are always trying to prove themselves. So he's going to start experimenting on the nurses. Journal entry 5. Got that damn Strauss off my back. All it took was, quote, convincing Mrs. Finch to get Strauss onto his. Whoa! Oh my gosh, so this guy was stirring the fucking pot, trying to get them. He was creating this little love triangle to get them off of his ass. All right. In fact, the little situation has evolved. Reed says there's a rumor going around about the affair. Apparently, Mr. Finch is quite distraught. That explains the anxiety meds he keeps asking for. I cannot wait to see those rage manipulators work on humans. Okay, journal entry 6, I think, is when the breakdown happens. So buckle up, everybody. Journal entry 6. Read why, read why, read why, read why, like 70 times. Then ... Don't worry, we will still have our lunches. Ominous. And on to the final journal entry. Journal entry 7. Subject name, Dr. Gustav Finch. Summary, GF contacted me after the murder of Dr. Strauss and Dr. M. Finch. The patient was in complete hysteria and showed lingering signs of agitation and raised aggression levels. Unique psychological state paired with mental capability. Physiological state paired with mental capabilities raises the possibilities of previously undocumented results when undergoing SAVB treatment. Okay, so I don't think he's well. That's the last journal entry, though.
And as you're reading those to the other two, Bosco, you've left the room. You walk into the third, and you can see that there is just still the surgical table. This surgical chair is actually busted. It's laying across the floor in kind of a scrap heap. The surgical machine, though, is just kind of whirring and kind of going about, just making as much noise as it possibly can. And you can see at the top of it, there's this little red beeping sensor, similar to the one that you guys discovered at the bottom of the flight of stairs that leads into this floor. The one that you guys noticed after stepping on it several times and
Where
figuring
was
out.
that?
That was just out in the hall. That was out in like the stairwell. It was just at the floor of the flight of stairs that would lead down or up to the first floor or down into basement 2. And it was just a little like tripwire that caused this to go off. You guys already kind of pieced that together when you stepped on and then stepped off and then stepped on again.
Got it. Is there anything else in the room besides that spinning thing?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
While he does that, I'm looking at Gizmo and just being like, "Is that how I come across with those emails?"
I don't know. I don't know if you have any friends you enjoy lunch with, so it remains to be seen.
21. It seems to be. I mean, the computer that's attached to the table is destroyed. A lot of the cabinets that are on like the outside like countertops are flung open. It seems like this room's been pretty pilfered through already.
I'm just like, all right. I'll walk out and go back to the other room.
Yeah, he's done reading by this time. You missed the entire story. Hopefully that is the last of the journal entries in here, just to let you know. And hopefully you guys remember some of the other things that you guys have found throughout here and how that all fit together.
Hey, Gizmo.
Yeah, what's up, man?
You remember that sensor on the stairs?
Yeah.
There's another one over here.
Wait, like where? Like in the entryway?
No, in the third surgery room. It's on the spinny bladey thing.
Why would he have a sensor on that?
I don't
It's
know.
probably the receiver.
That's about the same. Yeah. I'm gonna go down the hall and see because is it at that stairwell where it goes off?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put my foot in front of it and see if that's
It
what.
causes the whirring to start up anew again as you guys are watching it.
Oh, I see.
That's a little weird.
That's the sensor. That's the one that reacts.
Yeah, that's how he knew we were snooping.
Which did you check the ladder down to that wing, or is it not in that room?
That's in the intensive care unit. We haven't gotten
Gotcha.
over there yet.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember. We have to go to the intensive care unit for what again?
That's where we think he's scampered up and hiding.
Yeah, and also we don't want to walk through the hallway with a bunch of evil demon creatures.
Because there's a ladder down to the generators in that area as well.
Yeah, because we want to get to the generators to get the power up and running.
Gotcha.
But we don't want that button to get pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, is this the same button that you tried to decode, or like you tried to change the code, or is this a different button? And I'm misremembering.
I think it's the button I was trying to change the code.
I think so.
Okay.
But if I remember right, you weren't able to break it because he was counter hacking you.
Did I? Is that what happened, or did I do that and then I was trying to do something else and he counter-hacked?
Because I think it was you changed the code on something, and then you were trying to fix something else, and then that's when he counteracted, and then the computer terminal blew up.
Right. What was I trying to do?
Because there was.
Deanna, do you remember what I was trying to do?
Say that again. Sorry, I was trying to pull something up.
What was I trying to do when he counter-hacked me and exploded the computer?
I do not remember. No, I do not
Was I
remember.
trying
I'm
to
sorry.
like track where he was, maybe, or
Maybe.
either way?
I thought you were trying to re-rate the code so that way the doors slammed shut and nothing opened, so you'd just be stuck in there.
Because I think that's the. I think you.
Oh
I
yeah,
think you
you're
should
trying to
go back.
rewrite the trap and
Right.
make it your own. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Like you were able to disable it, but you weren't able to like rewrite it. More or less.
Yeah. I successfully disabled it, but I couldn't recreate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should try to talk to this goblin guy. Maybe because I mean he's another competitor, right?
Mhm.
Assumedly.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I
Yes.
don't know for sure, but I would imagine. Maybe we can try reasoning with him. He seems to be
Maybe.
pretty happy to be useful to have on the art side.
Although setting a trap to release everything to kill anybody else does not seem like
Yeah,
something that would like to work with others.
yeah, I'm gonna withdraw that. We gotta waste this guy. I mean, we gotta save any other survivors from this menace. I'm kind of looking up at the sky when I say that.
As you guys are looking around, you're now like in that third surgical room. You know, you're looking at the sensor and stuff. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okie
All of us?
I rolled
All
a
of you that are
21
there.
last time, and I didn't notice something apparently.
Or
dokie.
you
Look, I
just,
rolled a
or
nat.
there was nothing else in the room.
Look, I rolled a nat
20
20 in the other room and didn't.
25. I mean, yeah. If I don't see anything, I can't. assume there's-
21.
Nat 20.
As you guys are
Nat
like talking in
20.
the air,
Yeah. Oh my god.
everybody who rolled higher than what's their, they have a +7 to that, so they would have gotten. How do I see my former rolls?
Pass them.
It wasn't that. Okay. Anybody that got higher than an 18. You
I
notice.
think we all did.
Oh. As you guys
Yeah.
are looking around, you look out, and in the doorway, there's like two goblins, like peeking in and looking at you. And they're like, "Fuck!" And they start running, and they just start running. There's two of
Get
them.
him! Get him!
As you run out, they turn a
Yeah.
corner, and you chase them. You see they're running like straight down this hallway towards a
Good.
door at the far end of the hallway. There's several doors on the other side, but what do you guys wish to do as they are sprinting down?
I am going to attempt to throw a knife at them.
How far away are they?
Let's say they're probably about 20 feet ahead of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you guys are both in motion, so they are essentially
So-
staying 20 feet ahead of you because this isn't like combat, so they're not. You're both actively moving right now.
Would you like me to do something? I could throw a grenade. I have another grenade.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
I can chase. I can try and chase them down.
Could I? Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out the combat maneuver stuff where it was like dirty trick to try to like. Can I do that? Or does that have to be in combat?
You could do that right now. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of a combat, but we haven't rolled initiative yet.
Okay, because I was gonna try to like knock one of them off, or essentially shaking off target or shaking them.
What is the action you are trying to do? That'll help us look up the rule and help you.
Oh, okay. I'm essentially just trying to like trip one of them up, make them.
Is there a name for that action that you're trying to do? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Like the combat maneuvers have names, and if you tell me the name, we can help you with the rules.
Oh, because I was
faster.
saying dirty trick. Sorry, I thought you
Okay.
heard me say that.
Yes, by dirty trick. Starfinder.
Or trip. Actually, never mind. Trip is the one like at the bottom of the list.
All right. So for trip, I believe that's also a combat maneuver. So you need to roll an attack roll with your weapon.
I'd probably be using like my knife since that's the only range thing. I don't want to, well, I don't think shooting him in the foot would work for that.
Okay, so roll your attack roll. What'd you get?
I have a 13.
That will miss. Combat
Okay.
maneuvers, it's their kinetic armor class plus, I think, 8, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 13 will miss as your shot. Remember, track to ammo. Hits the floor next to their feet. That one, however, will, is like, you're like, ah! And he'll, like, dive into a room. He'll dive into one of the rooms down there.
Okay, so we got one of them's at least
Mhm.
split.
Anyone else wants to take an action real quick?
I was throwing my knife.
You go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Can I use my movement to use my get him?
Yes, you
That'd be
can.
a 17.
17 will hit. Go ahead.
Three damage.
All right, you hit that goblin. The knife sticks into his shoulder, and he's just, oh, fuck! And as he's like trying to like hold it out, like it hurts, so he's like kind of like just limping from like the pain coursing through his body, as he's still kind of like going towards the end of the hall.
Can I shoot
Yeah,
him?
there's like 3 rooms that seemed like the doors are actually operable here. The goblin that dove out of the way, he dove into the first room, which is on the right side of the hallway. This one has just passed the second door. And that leaves Bosco. What are you trying to do here?
So one of them just dove into a room that we
Mhm.
assume has no exit.
Yeah.
I may not be fast. You guys will have to chase the other guy down. I'm gonna quickly get up to that door, and I am now just gonna be in the door frame.
Okay. The door slides open for you as you get up to it, and you see the goblin. He's in there. He's kind of panicking. He turns around and he's going to take a quick shot with his junk laser pistol at you.
Fair enough.
I just
Oh,
jumped.
I rolled damage, not to hit. Oops. That will miss. 'Cause he's like, ah! It goes wide and just smokes the door frame that you kind of like hunch down to get through. And you're standing there with your drill spinning, standing over him. You're a big guy. He's a small creature. As you kind of look into the room, the first thing you notice that you are assaulted by the smell of this room. It smells like dog shit and cat piss in here. This is the room that they've been using for the toilet.
For what?
This
Fuck
is the
you.
room that they've been using to go to the bathroom. And as he notices, and you just kind of take it one step forward, he just like falls onto like he's kind of walking backwards through some of it. He's like terrified in his eyes. What do you do? Because you've only used your movement.
I just kind of like look down and just looking at the room. I don't really want to have to deal with this at the moment. I just kind of want to shoot him. Where's my dross can?
Disappointed in you, Gavin. I thought you were
What?
going to do something like laser the door shut behind you when you leave and force him to sit in the poop.
Nah, I'm not that sadistic.
That'd take a while too.
I do apologize. I'm having to find.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, at least I know what it's called, right? I don't have a great roll with this, but I have my basic attack. I know. I think it's a scrapper. Yeah. Range of 15 feet. Capacity, yeah, all that good stuff. But it's a fire. It's a long arm. So my drill like morphs away, and I use my last nani charge to create a long gun, and I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot, and I'm just gonna blast him.
Yeah, he's flat-footed, so he has a minus armor class because he fell over. So his armor class is 11. Is it energy actually?
I rolled.
If
I
it's
think
energy,
it is energy.
it's a 9.
Oh God, this poor man.
Be hard to hit.
Yeah, no, I rolled well above. So that'll be 1d6 acid. And it has penetrating, which I don't remember what.
Yeah, no, that don't matter too much. Go ahead and roll your damage. If you hit.
Oh, I see.
I'm assuming since it like just morphed shape, the battery that was in your drill has just morphed
Yeah.
into. Okay, that's cool.
It is. Let's see. For that damage, that is 4 damage.
Right, yeah, it just hits him like right in the knee, and the acid burns through his kneecap. Just as he's like spreading backwards now, he's now only
And-
one-legged.
Now, okay, so I made an attack, didn't I? I should have done something different.
And I think switching it to your thing is probably your swift action, isn't it?
No, not that. I think I should have. Can I do what's a full attack?
I think you take 2 attacks, but you have minus to. But I don't think you can because you changed your weapons like configuration. Like your nanite changing shape is a swift action. I'm pretty sure
it is a swift action.
So you wouldn't have been able to do that anyway.
You're right. At that point, then, I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. The goblin that's still limping down the hall. Finally able to like pull the. Oh, go ahead. Oh, you've only used a swift action, haven't you?
I've only used a move action. Actually.
Oh shit!
But get him is just a move action as I point and scream at him. But could I just try to do a? There's no chance of me doing a combat maneuver on this guy, so I guess I'll just try to shoot him regular style.
All right.
Probably gonna miss, but you never know. Let's move on.
All right. Your shot goes wide. He points his laser pistol back at you guys. He is going to try to shoot one of you that's in the hallway. I needed anything but a 4. Are you shitting me? All right. Shoots at Silas. Silas, what's your energy armor class? Never mind. 21 will hit. And these pistols do 1d4 damage. Okay. It does 2 damage to you as the laser kind of just like hits you in the shoulder, like kind of grazes you. And then as he gets to the doorway at the end, he starts banging on it. He's like, let me in, boss, please. And you can hear a muffled voice. Sounds like they're out there with you. Yeah, they're right behind me. Sorry, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, He like turns around and he's like pointing the gun at you guys. Goes back to you guys. What do you guys wish to do? Anyone can act in any order right now because we're not in like a full-blown combat.
I would like to approach this goblin that is now locked out. And I'm going to kind of just like hold up my pistol and I'm going to put it in my, holster. And I'll just say, look, man, let's just talk. We don't have to get into a big fight. We just need information. And, maybe you to tell us. Yeah, we mostly just want information and for you guys to not fuck with us.
Yeah. What do you want to know? What do you want to know, big man?
Okay. Well, let's see.
And you hear muffled through the door. Simon, what the hell are you doing out there? Shut up! If you're not gonna let me in, I'm gonna fucking talk to him.
Okay, cool. So first of all, are you like part of the whole, big game thing that's going on, or are you like a local?
Local here? No. We're part of the game, just like you.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys were, like, I don't know what the deal was. All right, look,
As this is happening, I'm gonna actually go into the room. Okay. He's the goblin in there as he's like crawling through the refuse of the room, the waste. backing up away from him. He's like, "Come on, man. I'm just doing what the big boss says. Okay, we didn't want to steal from you. You look pretty good. We were just going to try to get the power plant running,
Fire.
and then you shoot at him.
Natural 20. God damn it!
Mid sentence, your acid rifle just shoots, and it puts like a little burning hole through his head, and he just like plops down into the shit and piss that he's crawling through. As you see that he has also wet himself at this very moment.
Oh, yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Bosco
I didn't know it would
just
keep going. Sorry.
immediately turns around and walks back out of the room and just goes to find the others.
You
It
see
was
them.
just-
You see
It was
him.
just business.
Gizmo's talking to another goblin that has his back against the door. The one that had the knife in his back. And what were you saying there, Gizmo?
It's just like, all right, look. So you guys set a trap to like try to release all of the very scary, dangerous demon experiment things in the basement. Why?
What? What?
Yeah.
What things in the basement? We haven't gone down there.
No? You haven't gone down there?
I haven't gone down there.
Okay, well your boss I think has. Is he like a hacker? Is he good with computers?
Oh yeah, no. Boss Man's good with tech and stuff for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your boss's
He-
name?
Are you ready for this?
Oh gosh, yes.
Is it these nuts?
No.
Ah.
His name's Hens.
Hens?
Hens, yeah, Henz. Hens.
Hens, okay.
Yeah, you maybe you heard of him. He's like a famous, like big time, like corporate theft guy, right? Like he breaks into bank accounts. You know, the
Okay.
Zipper Man trials. You ever heard of him? Hens, a
Or
Zipper
maybe
Man?
Have we heard of the Zipper Man trial?
I was about to say, would I be able to recall
No,
anything on
you
this?
have not.
No.
Can I step up? Are you standing like right in front of him?
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are kind of flanking him, like the human-sized people on either shoulder, and then Gizmo in the middle, and now Bosco's kind of walking up behind you guys. Yeah. It's like,
Can I?
Simon, don't fucking tell him my name! God damn you! You hear from like behind the door. This is why I didn't tell you about the goddamn trap down there. I mean,
Yeah, what if
stop
one
talking.
of your dumbass guys accidentally tripped it?
Yeah.
Hey, what? And you hear they would have treated. I'm not saying
Gizmo,
anything
may
else
I
right now.
kill them now?
No.
Whoa! Simon out in the hallway said, "I'm cooperating."
Yeah, Simon? Simon's a cool
Simon?
guy. We can talk to him.
Hey, Simon. I would like to first off start by apologizing. The knife. I didn't think you would be this chill. Luckily, I do have some things that might be able to help.
I don't like the look in your eye. Don't come near me, please. I'm talking.
Oh no! And I pull out my biohacker kit. What I can
He
use
like
this,
pushes
start
himself
patch-
further against the door. Well,
I just want to patch up that knife wound.
the one you gave me.
As I said, I didn't think you'd be this chill.
Well, I mean, life and death scenarios do make a man. They say.
Fair enough. And then I also have some painkillers. Now I can't promise they'll work.
Right. 'Cause
I think I'll be good for now. But thanks.
Would you like at least let me patch you up?
No, you stay over there while we're still doing. I'm a little cornered. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place right now, and I would just appreciate the space that I still have left.
I mean, I could just do it by
Okay.
force, but I'm asking nicely.
Why are you gonna forcefully bandage the guy?
See,
man?
Simon, don't fucking talk to them. They're not
I feel
actually your
bad.
friends.
See, and I was about to put my pistol up to him and be like, tell Hens to open the door, he loses a minion. But I don't have Intimidate. I'm not built for that.
Can I at least
Yes,
break
you can.
down the door to this hens guy?
Hey, Hens, buddy, you can hear me. I know you can because Simon has so politely told me your name. Buddy, you've got cameras, right?
some. I mean, yeah.
so
I see you guys
seen
out
this
in that
big-
hallway from where I'm sitting for sure.
What kind of door did you say it was to where Hens is?
It's like a steel door.
Give me a sec. Trust the process. Look, you've seen what my lovely associate Bosco here is capable of.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't you rather work with us than against us? Because I'll tell you this, and you're not gonna like where working against us goes. Simon's on board. Simon's with us, right, Simon?
Yeah. Boss, I think we throw our lot in with these guys, right? I mean, we got a cool place. We got a pair, like, there's power down there if we can get it working again. That's what you were heading down. That's why you were going down the ladder by yourself, right? Like, to like go fix the generator below us. You guys all remember, like, there's a ladder in the generator room that leads up. Must lead into this room.
I'm just looking Simon in the
Go
eye.
ahead and give me a diplomacy check, Gizmo.
All right.
I want you to know this is also going to be. You're going to need to make a diplomacy check for Bosco.
Okay. That is going to be a 17.
Hens is like, I'm not working with no tall bodies, okay? They screw us over every time, Simon, and you know this. This is why we said goblins only when we formed the gang, okay?
Hey, Zipper Man.
What?
How about this? I get it. You don't like us tall bodies. I'm not partial to this one right here. He's even bigger than me. I'm pointing towards Bosco. I get it. I get it. Let me give him your guy Simon some pain meds. I'll send it back into there. You can close the door right after. I'll have my guys all back up. Simon can go in there, and you can we'll just back out. Okay.
Oh, your guys now.
Go ahead.
You're saying we're in charge of our little group here.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Do I give like a negative effect to it because I'm like countering him with?
Make it with disadvantage.
Actually, go ahead and give me your own diplomacy check there.
19.
All right, that beats mine.
All right. Still, Hens is like,
How much room is there up to the door?
between you and the door is only about 5 feet because
I
like everyone's
take
just.
2 large steps back.
You take 2
Bosco.
large steps back.
Bosco,
And-
buddy, give us a second.
And I'm going.
Oh,
You guys,
God damn it.
I
Oh,
need
so that-
everyone in the hallway to give me a reflex save.
I'm gonna use my watch your step reaction to give us all a +1 to that.
Thank-
Does this apply to Simon too?
Yeah, I'll give it to Simon.
Yes, 100%
Okay.
it should.
Oh, sorry, it's a +2 to this actually.
All right, that gives Simon a 19 or an 18.
Gives me a 16.
All right, and what are you doing, Bosco?
I am bull rushing, getting at least 10 feet of movement and slamming into that door. I'm going to break it down.
I think I had my back turned. I got a 13.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll against the door.
If it means anything, I'm really trying to hit it in a way to knock it off its hinges. Is it hinged?
A lot of these are slide doors. You know, a lot of these are
Can I
slide doors.
still? Oh, so I probably
Slide door.
can't really break that as easy, can I?
Not as easily, probably.
You could certainly try.
I
Could
mean,
certainly
I'm
try.
trying to
20.
knock it off
I
the
rolled a
track.
21.
21. All right. All right, let me see. A door.
Just imagining fucking Gizmo being like, well,
The
Bosco,
door
chill.
is old. As you slam into it, you don't break it, but you do bust part of it down where it's like kind of caved in, and you can now. There is enough that you could either reach an arm in or like see through. A small creature could
Bosco.
squeeze through with relative ease, and a medium creature could squeeze through with relative difficulty.
Two hands.
I am gonna take my opportunity.
Everyone else, if you got lower than his attack roll, you take 1d4 damage.
21.
Lower than a 21?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
Did we roll it or is somebody else rolling the d4?
I'm rolling. Well, you guys should have
Wait, can I
rolled your
roll it?
reflex save.
Wait, I
Yeah.
rolled a d4.
I definitely got under that.
Wait,
Oh yeah, you rolled a
I have-
d4. Yeah, you rolled a d4.
You
there.
roll for damage.
wait, I have a question again.
Yeah.
I have the Moxie racial ability that lets
Yeah.
me tumble through larger enemies and stuff.
Oh yeah, you can ignore this.
Oh.
You,
Okay.
Okay.
You've seen him do this before. You kind of just roll out of the way.
Yeah.
You know the drill.
Oh, yeah.
Roll your damage there. What'd you roll? Oh, that's also what I rolled. As you do, you also, as you peel back from the door, you are covered in red across your chest. What the remnants of Simon is just splattered across you. That's another kill for Bosco this time.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Simon, we were
Shit.
trying to be nice to that guy, Bosco.
I'm gonna look directly at Bosco.
Oh, I didn't realize I got the other goblin. I wasn't even going for him. Oh,
I-
He's right. He
so
was right at the
disappointed
door,
in you,
back
Bosco.
to it. Like
I wasn't thinking about that.
Bosco,
Yes.
I am so disappointed in you. I was gonna inject him with the roid rage.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
You
roll
can
him
you
in
can
there.
see in there. Are you looking in? What are you doing, Bosco? The scene
I'm
is
just
kind of the
breaking the
ball's in your
door
court
down.
right now.
Yeah, I'm breaking the door down the rest of the way at
Okay.
least.
What are the
Nice.
rest of you three doing as that's happening? Go ahead and give me an
peeling
athletics
myself
check.
off the wall.
For reference, for a second there, you said Simon and my brain said Silas, and I was like, fucking excuse me?
Yeah,
Like that's wild that you made me kill Garrett right now.
yeah, Garrett.
It took
Sorry,
me a
you're dead.
solid minute, though.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so what are the rest of you three doing? Luke, you said something first, so I'm gonna go down there.
Yeah, seeing this, I'm just like, fuck, Bosco's pissed. And I'm just gonna weasel my way through the gap he made since I am a small creature.
Okay, and what about you two?
I'm gonna sit off to the side and kind of pout like I was gonna give him the roid rage stuff and then shove him in there with the other guy and let him duke it out.
I'm peeling myself off the wall because again I rolled very
Yeah, you
low for
also
that. I'm
got
just like
Oh, and you're okay. So you guys are. What are you doing there, Joey?
I'm waiting for him to peel the door open because he's in the way. I can't get in.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fair. That's
breaking
fair.
it down.
Okay.
I just like scamper over your shoulder through the
1
gap in
second.
the ceiling, just wiggling.
It's just warming.
Yeah.
Like he's in the way. I can't do anything.
If I've already like half split the door, can I make like an athletics check to just break it the rest of the way?
Yeah, athletics check. Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
Okay. And you're crawling through the door as you're kind of tumbling through him. You crawl through the door as he's prying it open more.
Do I see
Athletics.
hens? Is he here?
Yeah, as well as 4 other goblins. They all have guns trained at the door.
Oh, good. 18. Hopefully.
Let's see. So you've already
I feel like
kind of yeah. You are going to slide the door open, but as you're sliding it open, you hear some of the shots. Let's see how many of these normal goblin shots are going into Gizmo. The other ones that don't go towards Gizmo will be aimed at Bosco.
Hey,
2
we're
and
doing
2.
great.
Are these energy weapons?
They are energy weapons.
Okay.
What's your armor class there?
13.
Well, I was talking to Gizmo first. 13. That actually, both those shots will miss you, Gizmo.
Ow, fuck! I jump out of the way.
13. One of them will hit Bosco. Bosco, you take 2 fire damage as the laser burns you. However, hens, also has a weapon trained on the door. Hens has a incendiary shotgun pistol.
Oh,
Just to let you know.
fuck.
Yeah, that's going to hit you, Luke.
Which one?
Luke, you take 8 fire damage as like incendiary pellets just spray right into you.
Goodbye, stamina.
Did you take HP damage?
Just now,
Yeah.
I took 1 HP damage.
I am going to see that happen, and my once per day ability, Frenzy, goes on.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
When for once per day for 1 minute, when an ally takes HP damage, I get +2 to all my melee attacks and -2 to AC, which sucks because I have a gun right now.
I got you.
It's fine. I'll tear him apart with my bear cat.
All right. Yeah,
Okay.
the door slides open as he does that. The shots go off, kind of go wild. 3 of the shots kind of just go wild through the hallway. You 2 in the back have to dodge as well. You hear a from like a shotgun in the back, and Hens is like, "Get him!" So he's like standing in the back, and you see he's kind of like letting off shots as he like walks backwards. We are now going to roll initiative for the first time.
Oh, fuck.
My card.
I definitely put us into this fight in a very bad position, and I'm sorry for that. But it is very good storytelling.
Oh, my
Yeah.
Okay,
God.
I'm gonna roll
Awesome.
once for the normal goblins, and once for Hens, just to let you know.
Gizmo was trying to get us in good with the hacker extraordinaire.
We're the only ones allowed in this hospital. Bosco said.
Guys, if all these goblins decide to shoot me, I'm dead. I got no stamina left.
All right. What? Anybody get a 20 or higher for their initiative? 15 to 20.
I did. 17.
All right. 10 to 15. Okay. 15. 14. Okay, you have 14? 13. 12. And that means
Goblins aren't very dexterous. They don't
no. The goblins also rolled like shit. So, Bosco, you're first.
Okay, can you give me how big is this room and kind of
This
where
is
are these
actually like this is the head of engineering's like main like storage place. So this is actually there's like kind of rows of mostly if it's been like destroyed or broken down, and because these guys have kind of made it like their own little shack. But it's about a 30 by 30 room, actually. In the back, there are red lights that kind of like give a glow. You can see well into this room. In the back, there is a service ladder that leads down into the room below. That seems to be where Hens is moving to. He's about 15 feet away from you in the middle of the room. The 4 goblins are about anywhere from 5 to 10 feet of you, kind of making like a rough semicircle around the door.
I use my move to run up to Hens.
All right, yeah, you just step over the goblins, and Gizmo, you are right behind Hens. What are you doing?
I grab Hens, going for a grapple.
Is that a combat maneuver?
I believe so.
Got it. Go ahead. You're going to have to roll a melee attack against his kinetic armor class +8 to grapple him.
So what is that?
It's a... Oh, do you want to know what his kinetic armor class or his maneuver class is?
Oh, right. I guess you don't have to tell me.
I will tell you, it is a 24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have a plus... Because I have an extra +2 right now, so I have a +7. So
Okay.
I rolled.
Possible.
I rolled a 17. Is that enough, Teddy?
It's
17.
exactly a 24.
24.
That is a 24.
I grabbed this motherfucker.
You pick him up with one hand, like you have to grab him on top of the head and you lift him into the air. Anything for your swift action?
Can I? I don't know if it's swift to just. Can I just like hit him down once? Is that swift?
Yeah. Go ahead. You just like slam into the ground once. I'll say it does a D4 damage.
Yeah, sure. Just
Yeah.
bonk.
Go ahead, and roll the damage.
1 damage.
Okay. All right. As that happens, Silas, it's your turn.
About how far from the 4 goblins am I?
You're about 10 feet back, so you're about 20 feet from the goblins.
I am going to run up to the one on the furthest to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to attempt to inject him.
All right, go ahead. Does he need to make it? He needs to make a. Oh, you attack him, right? And then I'll make a save.
Correct. If it hits.
Got it. Roll your attack.
17.
That definitely hits. How much damage does it do? And I will roll that reflex save.
1d
it's
piercing.
Oh yeah, they fail. Okay, so how much damage? Sorry.
It's 1d3 piercing.
Go ahead. So roll that D3. That's a 6-sided dice divided by 2.
Where's my d6? Jesus.
I don't know. I'm not your mom.
Sick burn, bro. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sick burn. Fuck you. That's a 6, so 3.
3 damage. All right. Yeah, you just kind of jab him in the neck with your injection glove. And what?
This is the syringe stick.
Oh, the stick. Yeah, you just like a little spear, stab him. What are you injecting him with? Because he fails.
I'm injecting him with the Roid Rage mixture.
I forgot. What did I say that does again? Because I made that one up on the spot.
It basically gives him turns him into like a frenzy where he just goes berserk and
Okay.
starts attacking shit.
Got it. Oh, but he like does like double damage with melee or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Gizmo, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm scared. My bravado is gone. Talks have broken down. um, There's 4 of these fuckers. 5 including. Is it 3 goblins and the boss?
It's 4 goblins and the boss.
Gotcha. And everyone's all bunched up, so I can't really throw a grenade. I am going to choose one of the random goblins, and I'm
Okay.
going to just try to shoot him. But first, I'm going to point at him and say, "Get him." So we all get +1 to that one specific goblin.
Gotcha.
Which one?
Not the one that's roid raging.
Okay.
That is going to be a natural 20.
Wow. Yeah. So you shoot him, you deal double damage.
You had
Or
dex
roll twice?
to guns as well, or
I think
just
so.
the dice?
Yeah, even with guns, I think the thing is guns don't have any modifiers until you hit higher levels.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. That's going to be 8 plus. I did 10 damage.
Oh,
That's max.
you can't get him because he's dead.
Oh, I'm like, get him! His head
You
pops
shoot the
off.
second one
Oh,
from the right, and as you do, your bullet just hits him right between the eyes, and he falls down dead.
All right. How close am I to the goblins?
You are anywhere from 5 to 10 feet, with about 15 feet to the guy that's being picked up by Bosco.
That's all I'm going to do then.
All right. You're standing in the door. Then we move on to Avo 1. Yeah, you're right next. You were kind of right next to where Silas was. So, like the other goblins, they're anywhere from 15 to 20 feet from you, and then he would be about another 10 feet back from that, the main goblin, but he's being grappled right now.
Okay.
Now,
I can at least.
from out in the hallway, if you don't move into the room, you can only see the one being picked up. You can see everyone in the room, but the only goblin you can see is the second from the left due to how they're spread out around the door, if that makes sense.
Okay. The room's big enough. As long as there's nobody else at the doorway, just me and Silas, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can move
I'll at
through.
least- okay, I'll at least step in so that way Silas can get into the room and I'm not blocking the door. And then I'm just gonna blast the. You said it was the second one from the left. I can see. Well, now I'm in the room, but
Now you're in the room, you can see everyone, but yes, the second one from the left. The first one from the left is Roid Rage. The second from the left is not touched. The second from the right is dead. The one far right has not been touched either.
okay. I'm still gonna go with the second one from the left to
Okay.
that one hasn't been hit. I'm gonna energy ray it, and I'm gonna do.
Gotcha.
Let's do electricity for this one.
Mm-hmm.
It just says it's a ranged attack. Okay, that's what I thought.
Your range attack.
I'm assuming a oh, a 12 is not going to hit, is it?
It's an energy. It does hit. They only have 11.
Gosh.
Yeah, they only have 11 for energy.
Yeah.
Yay! And because it's a 1d3, I'm rolling a d6.
Yep.
It's only 2 electric damage, unfortunately.
Got it. You shoot a little like jolt of light electricity, zaps that one. He's like,
Nice.
but it goes to their turn, going from the left
Wow,
around.
that's
That one goblin he's like, and starts foaming at the mouth a little bit.
oh
so
God,
fucking
what'd you get?
right now.
The mic cut on it.
Yeah. Now, there are 2 people within 5 feet of him right now. Silas and the goblin that's second from the left. Silas, if it's 11 to 20, he is going to attack you. 1 to 10, it'll attack the goblin. That is an 8. So he's like, so he kind of like stumbles around a little bit as he says that. He looks up and sees, he's like, oh, you fucking took my goddamn sandwich at lunch yesterday, and I am sick of it. And he is going to take out like his kind of machete he has as his belt, and he is going to hit. And so instead of doing 1d4, he does 2d4 damage against. Doing a and as he does that, he swings the little machete, the little goblin machete, and catches his friend right in the neck. Doesn't cleanly sever it through. He's like, "That's what you get!" As he like kind of shakes it in his hand before he pulls it out. And I'm gonna count that as Silas's kill.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of like, pumps his hands up and down. It's like, yes!
I would
one
like to
can't
point out
go.
one thing quick,
Go ahead.
and that is that I have not actually killed a
Directly
single
killed
person.
someone, yeah. He says, and you're next for fucking poking me with that shit! As he points the machete at you, Silas.
Whose turn is it at this point?
It is the goblin on the far right. He's like, holy fucking shit. Colin, what'd you do? What'd you do to Malachi? No! Oh my god! And he's gonna point his gun at the goblin named Colin and he's gonna shoot. However, it's going to go miss. It's going to miss as he's like crying actively. It's Hen's turn. As he's kind of like being held up, he's like kind of flailing around. He's like, you better let me go, you son of a bitch. And then he does like devil horns and points it like at your face, like towards the door. And I need everyone in the room to go ahead and give me a reflex save.
Oh no, I have a
I'm
0.
going to use my reaction to use Watch Your Step. Everyone can add 2.
Thank you for
It's
that,
what?
because
It is DC 16, by the way. Reflex
so I
What
save.
is-
need
Reflex.
What
Boy,
did you look at?
to
You
roll
can
a
add 2 to it.
14 or
Thank you.
higher. It's got to be an 8.
I got a 15.
I got a 16.
11.
So, if you failed that saving throw, you take 7 fire damage. If you made
Okay.
the saving throw, you take 3 fire damage as he kind of like holds up the devil horns, his other hand types on a little like arm computer, and a burst of heat like shoots out, similar to your friend's spell that they cast earlier. It also roasts the last goblin alive.
Oh man. Wait,
Wait, the
which
Roid Rage
one? Yeah, there's 2.
Oh yeah, actually both of them are alive, so yeah, it would roast both of them.
Question.
Mhm.
Question for taking damage, because you were talking about it being stamina and then HP. It
Yeah.
has to go through stamina then into HP,
Yes.
correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Go ahead. I also want you to give me a fortitude save, Bosco, to maintain your grapple, as he like pointed it like at your eyes, pretty much.
I do have a +7 of that.
Yeah. It's also going to be a 16. It's just going to be the spell save DC again.
And that is a 17.
Okay, you hold on to him. As he realizes that he's still in the grip, he's like, okay, man, come on, man. You already got my guys here. Come on.
I put the gun up to his face.
It is your turn in the initiative.
Do it. Do it.
Coup de
Do it.
grace. Actually, it's the blast of acid. It's just like a... And then I drop him.
As you drop Hen's Zipperman to the ground, it's like, little acid falling out of the bullet hole in his head. Another kill for Gavin there.
Sorry, I'm a bit of a...
As you look around, most of their equipment on all the normal goblins is unsalvageable. It's literally like junk weaponry that they've strapped together with duct tape and string. And as you pick it up, most of it just falls to pieces. Really, it's the goblins that are holding that shit together. However, there is some stuff that you are able to salvage off of Hen's Zipperman. Technically, the boss of this building. But I will have someone roll a survival check to see what survives.
I'd be willing
Don't
to.
let me do it. Don't let me do it.
I have a 0. So yeah, if you have a good one, you do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you get lower than a 10, Bosco has destroyed all his gear.
17.
Okay. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Which one survives? Just tell me a number, 1 or 2.
Ooh.
Number 2 survives.
2, okay. As he dropped him, you hear like a and to pick him up, there was a weapon at his belt still that now has been destroyed and broken. But his shell gun has survived and he had enough to load it entirely once. It was called a bombard shell gun.
A shelled gun? What's a
Shell gun, bombard shotgun, shot pistol.
Oh.
Yeah.
Find it.
Think it's a small arms, technically.
Ooh.
Come on, internet, load.
I know.
I want to fucking load.
It never likes to actually load the weapons page. For me.
Good.
So Bombard Shell Gun is a flame-damaging pistol that uses shotgun shells. It does 1d6 fire damage. It only has a range of 10 feet, though.
It is essentially a fucking single shot shotgun.
Yes. He had 4 shots left in it, or to use. And it has the critical burn 1d4 effect. Yeah, so it doesn't like actually do a shotgun spread. It's essentially a militarized flare gun that you shoot in people's face. Yeah.
What level is it? I'm just trying
Who
to
wants this?
It's a level 3 weapon.
Oh, so I mean,
I don't
find it.
I don't think I deserve.
I'll take it.
I was about to say I don't know who else
is.
is proficient in small arms. So
Everyone
I
gets
cannot
proficiency
find
in
this
small
one.
arms.
At
Oh,
this
perfect.
point in time, after the frenzy has worn off, Bosco's gonna hold up all of his hands. I would like to apologize for getting angry.
How do you spell that again? I can't find
Bomb. So BOMB
it. All right.
ARD. Shell
Yeah.
gun. SHELLGUN.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys sweep the floor, looking, scavenging the rest of these goblins' things before you decide what to do with the floor down below or anything like that, you are going to find some other loot in here just to let you know. Okay. You avoid the poo-poo room, right? There's only poo-poo in there.
yeah.
Only
But the
poo-poo in
second
poo-poo.
room down that hallway, the one that was on the first one on the left-hand side as you were walking towards the station room, this seems to be like the bunk bed, like where the normal goblins were sleeping. You find about 3 days worth of rations. That's 3 days, like total, not like 3 for everybody, right? Okay. You also get, but also make a perception check.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. That's your.
10.
11.
It's a DC 20.
Oh,
Oh, I rolled a 19 and I don't add anything to it. Dang it!
I can.
Unless Gizmo.
What am I supposed to do, man?
Oh, I thought you had the
Alright.
thing to add to it. I'm sad.
No.
Did you
Never
what?
mind.
Did you roll perception, Gizmo?
Yeah, I didn't get a 20.
Oh, okay, gotcha. That's all you really find. Just some food and drinks that they left around. However, as you move through the other room,
is it?
oh, go
Can I
ahead.
ask? Is it
Yeah.
fair for us if we're properly looting this place? Is
Oh,
it fair
yeah.
for us to take 20?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh,
I forgot
right.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you take the 20. You find a old school personal vid game console.
Oh, what is it?
It has several games loaded up, like Palmon and
Oh.
Gario.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah. Legend of Melda. All the things.
All of the classics.
Technically, that actually does have an in-game effect if you use it during like a short rest or something like that. I can't remember, but it's like a really long description. Actually, it was like multiple
Oh my God.
paragraphs.
Who's
So
picking that up?
I'm picking that up, unfortunately.
okay. So it's called Vidgame, Vidgame. You'll see on the Nethys website that there's multiple versions. This is the most basic one. Okay, just let you know. Long description. I'll let you do that in your own time because you're excited to play video games.
Yeah.
Okay. However, then you move on to the last of the normal rooms, and this seems to be Hens's personal room. You had to like bust a lock to get in. But as you were going through, he has a whole bunch of like scrap that he's like recycled more or less. There is one bulk of essentially crafting material in here. It's called UPBs, essentially just little like polymer blocks that can be put into a crafting facility, and if you have the required skill, you can turn it into items, and there's 1,000 of them. It's essentially 1,000 credits, just to let you know. So you can But yeah, but it is technically an item of one bulk. So someone would just
each-
have
The whole 1,000 is
the whole
one bulk?
1,000 is one bulk. Yeah.
Does somebody want to specifically carry it, or do you just want me to pack deal?
I mean, I can hold on to it just so you're not having to carry everything. I don't know if I'd be able to use it, but I mean, I can.
I don't know.
I'll put it in my
And-
bag.
As well as in the middle of the pile of the refuse of the UPBs, it looked like he was trying to use them to fix. It looks to be a broken Fang Blade. A Fang Blade is a lower end model of essentially a chain sword.
Oh,
Just to let you know. In order to fix it with the UPBs available, you would need to do an engineering check in order to try and fix it.
I'm quite good at engineering, guys.
Who's good at engineering? Is multiple people?
I have a +6.
+9.
I also have +9.
Oh my
I'm a
god!
rat man.
Bosco is looking over the nerds.
Mhm.
We will give you many weapons and armor, Bosco. You must protect us.
Now, yeah, go ahead, give me an engineering check, somebody, to see the condition and the progress on this.
You've been rolling all the 20s. I want to. Can I help you with that if that's possible? I always forget how we can do that.
Can we take the 20?
Not on
Yeah,
this.
honest-
Not really.
Oh.
No.
Can we take 10?
I'm gonna make
kidding.
this one a flat check.
Yeah, this
Fair.
one is like figuring it out more than anything.
Yeah, you're actually, yeah, because you're kind of just like, because how well you're able to kind of piece it together is actually going to get you a discount on the resources available you need to fix this.
27.
Oh shit. Okay.
rolled an
This is
8.
why you roll.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a d6. And then just take one off the result. And then, yeah, so just roll me a d6.
So 6 minus 1.
5. So you got a 5? Okay.
Yeah.
He was nearly done finishing this thing.
Oh, hell yeah. I
The
thought
Fang
that-
Blade, I'm gonna round up. Its value is worth 5,500 credits. And essentially you need that much credit in material in order to do it. He was 5,000 credits in already.
Oh, dang.
So if you find a station, you could fix this.
Okay.
There is not you have not found a station suitable for weapons crafting here, though.
Right.
Well, he was
Yeah.
fixing it, so he's found something. There's got to be.
He's
something
also,
in there.
yeah, he's that's kind of, they're goblins.
His
That's kind of
thing.
their thing. Yeah.
Fair,
Yeah.
fair.
Mhm.
I meant to ask earlier, since he'll probably be looking over that for a minute. I was going to
Mhm.
ask if I could look over the panel that was on Hens's arm, just to see if that might be anything.
That was his spell cache. He's a technomancer just like you. That's how he was
Yeah.
casting the spells and stuff.
Sick.
Okay.
Because I can't do anything with it taking it, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
who
No,
wants
there'd
to
be
put
no
that
no
here?
use into it.
It's like his
Okay.
focus, right?
Yeah, essentially
Yeah, I
spell
mean, I've
focus.
got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just mine is covered.
Mine's kind of full.
Okay.
All right.
So
What
this-
does everyone say to maybe resting before fighting? Anything else?
Oh, I don't know, Bosco. Bosco, before we get to that, can we just... We were trying to, cool the tension. And then you kind of, went...
I got a
full on.
little late.
Okay. I just,
So
We
you guys
can-
take a 10-minute. You guys take a 10-minute break. To take.
Yeah.
At this point, you haven't eaten today either. You guys, from like your previous supplies, had about 5 days of rations left. You just found 3 more. So you are down to, over your 10-minute rest. You can spend a resolve point to get your stamina back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't get HP though. Just let you know. That only comes back
Uh,
on a night's rest.
and
Okay.
how much HP comes back?
1 per your character level.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's not great to you.
So then if we burn a resolve, we can bring back our stamina? Or
Yes, you get all
it's
your
like-
stamina back for the resolve point.
Sweet.
How much HP are people missing?
It's just
Not a...
I'm
None.
down by 3. Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been...
I might
Alright.
have.
Fair.
Unless I did something wrong. I've been standing in the
To be
back.
fair, I don't think I hurt people. I definitely think I softened people up.
Where do I find my resolve points?
Your resolve
it-
points is equal to your
It's literally next to your HP and stamina.
Oh, do
yeah, it
What?
should be. Should be.
yeah, I must have screwed that up because it says I have 0, unless that's possible.
It's not possible. Man, we gotta just go through your character sheet again at some point, because it feels like you did not.
Do it, yeah.
It's based on your like stats as well. It's like your
Mhm.
class and stuff.
Yeah, I
affected,
think so.
think. So I can't even say, oh, you for sure have this amount.
It's equal to
I mean-
half your character level, so 1, plus your key ability modifier, which is based
Okay.
on your class.
So you should have at least one.
I imagine yours is intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah.
So
it'd
it's
be
1 plus your intelligence modifier is how much you have, just at maximum.
So that's 2.
Mhm.
Your intelligence is a 12.
13.
Where are all your
Dog.
points in, my boy?
What?
No, Garrett, I'm
Very
like actually. What?
My stats are very like spread out. Like
Why?
What are your stats?
Yeah, let's go through your stats.
strength. I have a strength of 10, dex, con, and int of 13, wisdom and charisma of 12.
You're missing stats, I'm pretty sure. Did you, because you get the stats
Dude.
from your, your race, your background,
Mm-hmm.
but then
And
you also
then
get the
get
stats.
10.
Yeah, you get 10. You just get.
Did you even read the book?
No, in Garrett's defense,
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't find that anywhere in the book. I Googled and watched the video because they don't explain it well at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For which
I
one?
think I did it. No, I think I did that correctly because that puts me at
That actually might be 10. They're just way too spread out.
yeah. I think they're just way too spread out.
Wait, but I got. Right, so give it to me again. Let me.
So that's I'm a total of 13 points above all 10s. My beast humans just get a +2 to any one ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my theme,
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. He is. He is 13
Yeah,
above.
Why do you have your stats like that? Why do you have your stats that it bothers me?
You've played enough 5e. You know that's not a great idea.
All right.
Alrighty.
We're taking a
so
short
this-
rest. What time of day is it actually?
It's a little bit past noon right now. Like that was like you woke up.
Okay.
You've got work in the morning. Like you guys have been working.
Did you get your theme stats?
Yeah.
Sorry. All right.
It's normally just a +1 to something.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, sorry. I'll stop. You're right.
Okay.
But yeah, if it's like noonish, then
Say it's probably about 1 o'clock. But yeah, lunchtime.
how do we want to approach this? Because there's very obviously something else that might be down here.
Well, I think getting the power back on is still step one.
Mhm.
And now that we have access to it, assumingly we can do that.
Yeah.
You guys have had access to it. It was just at the other end of the scary hallway.
Yeah, I didn't want to go down the scary hallway though, Gannon. It was a scary hallway.
Yeah,
And
fair.
I'm going to derail a little bit because really, if you guys, I assumed for the most part, I was correct. You would start at the top floor and just re-sweep your way down, but then you skipped the goblins floor.
You did, yeah.
Oh.
So what he was going to do is he's trying to flee out the back if negotiations broke down. And as you follow him, he runs down the hallway, and as he does, he flips that switch. And what happens is by the time it's like kind of a cutscene, he gets to the other end as you guys are getting down the ladder, and then the gates open.
Oh,
Which
so it would've been
causes
weird.
the ladder hatch to shut above you. And
But we
you have to-
circumnavigated that by starting a very immediate and destructive comp. I'm the hero
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. But also,
Well, I
you
mean,
also
you also were
disabled
trying to hack
that
it.
trap before getting down there because you found it first, too.
Yeah, I would say
That's true.
I mean, 'cause you looked over the
also-
panel.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So Bosco asked like what we're gonna do next.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
they were testing with synthetic venom that would kill anything that it was put into and bring it back as one of those monsters. Those monsters weren't super hard to kill, were they?
I mean, it was tied down.
Fucked me up. Did like over half my fucking stamina.
I mean, if we can
think-
get our hands on some of it.
I think we might have to figure out a way to kill them all at once with like explosives or something. If I'm gonna be honest.
I'm worried about the guy who's been Frankensteining himself.
Remember,
Yeah.
that was over 1,000 years ago.
That's 1,000 years ago. There's no
Zombies
chance
are
he's still
here, just been
alive.
Right, but these people that we see are also like these weird demony things that
Would
are
also be
still
1,000
alive,
years old.
are also 1,000 years old.
Yeah, because they're zombies.
I think
Oh, I guess I wasn't considering them like zombies. That makes a lot more sense. Wait, so am I actually worried about these guys?
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to be
Zombie
concerned.
still hits you really hard and breaks all your bits.
Yeah, but I mean, like through the bars, can't I shoot them with my Dross cannon a few times? Like we can just take pot
I didn't
shots.
think there were bars. I thought it was like
You
There's like
you
the
could
little
kind of aim
window
a weapon in
panel.
there, but remember, you will essentially have to shoot them several times. That's ammunition, just to let you know. You should be
Yeah,
tracking
they
your
were
Yeah,
charges.
that's
really
So you're-
fair. I don't want to use
Yeah.
too much charge.
You also
You
did
also have
reclaim
a-
the 2 batteries that you did find from the people that they stole from you. So you did get 2 batteries back.
So what are we worried about? No, I'm not
There are
worried about.
30
I-
zombies.
I think generator comes before any of this other stuff. If there's
Well,
like a big evil
Well,
guy,
then we have to
here,
walk down the hallway of the Evil Dead.
The ladder.
How much after we get the generator
ladder is
on, how
on-
long are we planning on staying?
Mhm.
that is a good.
Because if we're
call.
just planning on leaving, why don't we just burn the place to the ground?
I mean, it's like
One, I like the spirit. 2, it is a stone building.
I was
I
going
mean,
to say release the
I'm sure
thing.
there's fabric to burn.
What were you saying, Joey? Sorry. Your mic, you're not as loud as the rest, Joey. You're going to have to speak up. I know you're doing like your character
that-
voice, but yeah. there
Yeah,
you go.
sorry.
Mhm.
Is that a little better?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Ava's suggestion was going to be to, if we're not going to power up the building and we're just going to leave, are we? Because right now I still think we should power up the building. Do we, if we leave the things in the basement or release them?
I mean, I think if we can get away with not dealing with them, why deal with them?
Fair.
I mean, I guess are they worth in the game thing? Are they worth like credits or something?
Icarus.
Hello! How may I assist you today?
Bosco was asking if the entities in the basement would be worth any credit to anyone. Right?
The deaths accumulated by each individual member or team do count towards individual rewards at the end of the day. However, there are exceptions, such as monsters that have no chance of fighting back. However, in In the history of the show, people have found creative ways to use such entities, and that has earned them fan favor.
You can just see like Avo one's like listening to it for a second. Okay, so technically kills get us credits, but anything that is like helpless, aka these things that are locked up, will not get you credits for it. But using them in creative manners seems to get fan favor.
So I get
Clarification.
credits for that thing that was tied to the table.
Hello!
Ah.
To answer your
Jesus.
question,
Hey Icarus, can you set the volume to like
3
1?
good.
hello. Hello.
Oh, that's worse. Oh, that's worse.
The creature that you fought that was strapped to the surgical table will count because of the fanfare during the kill, as well as the struggle it was able to provide during the exorcism.
Oh. All right, can you now set your volume to 3?
Yes, I can do that.
Perfect.
Well, I think like the only way we can really use these things in a cool, fun way is if we do what the goblins did and like leave it as a trap for other people.
Correct!
Yeah.
It says in your head there, Gizmo.
I knew it. See, me and Icarus, we're on the same wavelength. We got it.
So we could
If
take over the
that's-
cameras and set the trap if we
Yeah.
wanted to.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we block off this ladder so that way people are forced back down that hallway? And I don't know, maybe label that one button as a light button? Like a light switch?
Okay.
Sure,
You find
trap
some
makers
tape
are.
around the goblins' bullshit. You do that. It's really dark down there, though. Are you guys want to try to work on the generators?
Yeah, I still think we should work on the generators. I figured that was
Okay.
what a
Yeah.
task A. Task B is how do we set everybody else up?
All
Task A
right.
is generator. Task B is sabotage.
Okay. So, as you guys are working down, you have like little light sources and stuff. You're doing your best. In order to fix this place, you got to get like the computers working back in here, as well as fixing the actual machinery. I will need one of you to give me a engineering check, another person to give me a computers check. Now, it is going to be impossible to take a 20 on these due to the fact that it is very dark in here. And second, there is some danger involving in here. So,
Oh, because of the
mhm,
Um,
yeah.
Gizmo, do you want to run computers? I can run
Because technically,
engineering?
the computers person, if they fail bad enough, those doors open.
I'll do.
I was about to say, because what's your engineering?
My engineering is better than my computers, but I can add a D6 to my computers.
So
Yeah, you should
so
do
we're
computers. I was asking what Silas's
I have
computer.
a +6 to engineering, I believe. Let me double check.
I'm technically.
I'll take this.
Do
I
you
was
have
gonna say, I'm
what do you
technically
have?
+9. I just roll like hot dog water.
Now, if someone's aiding another, they just have to make a DC 15 check of the same kind, and that adds like a circumstance bonus.
So if you wanted, we could bounce off of each other with that then. Not
I
trying
think
to
that's a
step
good
on your
choice.
toes with that.
No, 100%. I like that better.
Okay. So we're gonna.
As a matter of
use-
fact, I will let you take the lead, and I will assist you.
Awesome. Okay. Wait, can Bosco do either of these just to see, or is he just watching? Do you stand guard?
He's holding the flashlight.
what do you think I'm doing?
Hold the flashlight over here, damn it!
He's holding a flashlight. Meanwhile, me and Avo don't need it because we both have like dark vision.
I also
Pretty
have
much.
dark vision.
I'm the only one who needs it.
Here.
All
We
right,
just hand you
so
the thing
go
that I
ahead,
realized
give me
you
that computers check, give me that aid check.
I'm the best.
Exactly. exactly 15 to aid.
Got it.
28 computers.
Holy shit!
28 per.
I really should be upping the DCs of these. I'm still doing 5e DCs. Yeah. Okay.
I will say I have been doing my extra D6 bonus wrong in the past.
Oh,
I'm kind of clean
okay.
about that. I
That's
have to
fine.
spend a resolve if I want to add extra dice to it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Ah. Okay.
This feels important, so I'm doing it, but
hmm
in the future I won't be busting it out as much.
Okay.
I misread it when I did it.
Hey, at least you figured it out on a big key roll.
All right. And what'd you? So I'm assuming you got it, Joey. What'd you get? Sorry.
28.
Oh yeah, you guys. After it takes maybe an hour's worth of work to get it, like, one of the reasons I didn't let you take 20 is because these are like otherwise this would have been like multiple checks that you've been taking 20 on, blah 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 blah. So instead we rolled once to see if there's any complications throughout the whole process. As you do, yeah, the generators go. It's this geothermal generator. You fix like patches in the pipe, making sure power, the little bit of power is rerouted, gets back to the terminal to then get it to then boot back up and get flowing, and eventually, this room gets near swelteringly hot. As it's pulling the heat from the ground, turning electricity, lights turn on throughout the entire facility, and things start to boot back up entirely. Obviously, you don't know the whole extent, but as that does, and the lights turn on in the generator room, something that you missed with only your dark vision, due to like the matted grays kind of blending together, is behind some of the pipes there's a large service tunnel that leads like underground that seems to go away from this building, possibly to other complexes or something like that. And there are now lights kind of lighting down it as well, at least a ways until it switches to a different power grid. But yeah.
Also, I just want to come clean again. I misread it again, actually. I will be using it all the time. It's just, you have to have resolve points to use it. So if you
Oh.
spend more on resolve, you can't do it.
Okay.
So it is good with the sauce. I am still amazing.
Wait, so if you used a resolve from when we took a short rest, you can't use that ability?
Well,
So
he still
long as I
has
have
resolve
at least
points.
one resolve, I can use it.
Yes.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's
Yeah.
good.
And it doesn't reduce my resolve to use it, so I can just do it that way.
Yeah.
But just with the
Okay.
skills I choose. Which
Okay,
right
so
now is
there's-
sense motive and computers.
Okay.
That's what I'm good at.
Okay. So there's the service tunnel to another building
I'm sorry.
or area.
To real
Gizmo, do you
quick,
want to? Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead.
just to ask a question about the mechanics, real quick.
Mhm.
When do we get resolve points back? Is that long rest?
I think it's a long rest.
Okay, just double check.
Yeah.
Gizmo, do you want to quick rewrite the code back for the door thingy?
Yeah, I just wanted a quick
Yeah, you
rewrite,
reset
just
that
incredibly
trap.
complex code. Yeah, I can do that.
And then just in big bold letters on tape, lights.
Mm.
Can you turn off the lights for the hallway?
Yeah.
Good.
You guys
Thank you.
essentially have basic access to the computer systems here, as you found like security and things like that. But yeah. Is there anything else you wish to do today? Actually, first, also, everyone give me a perception check as well. Now that the lights are all on, you're kind of going through, making sure there's just one last thing that you guys don't,
Would this
4.
be a perception check to search?
Now, it is. And this is something that you could take 20 on if you wish, because you're spending time, a lot of time
Okay.
to do so.
I
Oh,
would
good,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, sure.
That will make mine a 28 because I have a little doohickey that gives me an additional +4.
Okay.
It's my broad spectrum scanning hit.
So what did so what so you had a 28? What did everybody else have? Sorry.
If we were doing-
26. Yeah, if we're doing a take 20, then 26.
Yeah, if we're taking the 20, it's just 20.
Ditto. 20.
All right, got it. Okay. So a few hours have passed. You're kind of making yourself home, maybe planning on bunkering up here for a few days at least, from the looks of how you guys were talking. Where do you guys imagine you are at this point? As you guys are all kind of maybe, I don't know, spread out a little bit throughout the facilities, kind of, doing different odd jobs. Let's go ahead and start with Silas. Silas, where do you think you are? The zombies are still locked up in the basement, but yeah, where do you think you guys are? Silas, you go first.
Silas would probably be kind of like, honestly, probably in like the cleanest of the surgical suites,
Mm-hmm.
doing lab work on the sample of blood
Actually-
that he got from
No, you're not, because as you're going through things, yeah, you guys actually never fully explored floor 1, like with the lobby. You never went back to the normal medical wing.
Oh, shit.
So
Oh,
this is where
shit.
so Silas, I'm assuming, since based on what you were telling me, this is where you're doing it actually.
100%.
Also, you would need someone else here that's good at engineering, because we'll assume they helped you get this thing working. Which I'm assuming is one of the two, either Luke or Avo.
Your engineering partner.
Yeah, I'll let you pick who's with you too.
We're just getting voluntold.
Yeah, who you voluntold. But this will also take a battery to do as well, just to let you know.
I am
A
going to pick.
Question: consume a battery or like just use up
Consume.
the charge?
Consume a battery, because it's
I am going
'Cause-
to pick a. Oh, go ahead.
So just to let you know what you're doing is you and the engineer are trying to get this it's its own like device. It's not like it doesn't have a plug-in, so it's kind of on its own thing, and its own battery's fried. So you're having to hotwire a new battery into it, but it is a standing medical like fabricator. Like it's used to like mix chemicals and fabricate drugs, and as you're going through, you're able to get enough resources to, if you can get this thing working, which you will, because you're able to take the 20 to make it work. It's just going to cost a battery. You just need someone that can do engineering with you, but it can make several different things, and I will put that list in chat for you.
I'm going to pick Avo.
Mhm.
And as we're figuring out we're going to need to consume a battery, I'm going to remove the battery from the cryo knife.
Okay.
Uh,
Gotcha.
If you need a spare battery, we do have a couple spares, and Bosco would give you a battery.
I was gonna say, yeah, we do have 2 extra if needed, and then you've
We
got.
have more than 2 extra.
Okay.
Fuck
So
yes.
here's what it does. Using that battery and the supplies you're able to loot from the hospital, you can make one of these things, either the tier 1 or the tier 2. And I told you, and I even tell you how many of each you can make. Okay? Does that make sense?
Okay.
So if you want the antibiotic Garrett, you can either get 2d4 plus 2 tier 1s or 1d4 plus 1 tier 2s. Okay?
All right.
And then
Okay.
I can just look up what these all do.
You can just look up
on-
what those do, and then you can decide, since you're since you're the doctor guy doing it. And
Doctor.
Avo is essentially helping you make the thing work, so they're there. Bosco, where do you think you are at this time?
I think I'm probably hanging out with Gizmo, whatever he's doing.
Got it. And what is Gizmo doing then? Gizmo?
Oh, sorry. So sorry. I think Gizmo is kind of staying mostly down in the generator room and creepy hallway, and I think he's at one point just playing his guitar while walking down the hallway.
Just playing it to the zombies.
so you
At
can
one
do
point,
that.
Bosco's kind of just, near the security booth, maybe sitting in like the chair. He's ripped out the security robot. He's playing his video game as you're playing music to the zombies. Some of them are like up against like the bars at her window, kind of like slamming. And you notice like it's starting to get a little hotter in this hallway. The hallway itself, I mean, it was a little hot near the generator, but you're kind of on the opposite end now.
Yeah.
And it's getting hotter and hotter. As you turn around, give me 1 second. Turning back on the generator, has activated something.
Oh, okay.
Coming
just
up from the
slowly
geothermal vents, it's
Oh,
this large, about the size. It's a bit bigger than like a full-grown like horse or something like that. It's a large creature. It stumbles out, and is looking, and as it's looking around for whatever woke it up, it sees you two at the end of the hallway, and it starts like knuckle walking towards you guys.
Let's go.
I pull up my Dross laser and I just, are we being diplomatic?
I have a better idea, and I'm going to is it in the hallway towards us now, or?
It is in the hallway. You are also kind of in the hallway, but it's like at the other end of it,
I'm going to kind of grab Bosco's hand and try to rush to the end of the hallway and slam the door shut.
Got it. Yeah, you hit the button on the security console as you're in past, and like the grate starts to fall down.
And then I'm going to release all of the demons.
there you go.
Gotcha. Yeah, and you press.
Okay.
Like, please kill it. Please kill it. That thing
Okay.
looks scary as hell. And my good new gun I got does fire damage. I don't think that's going to work.
So what's in between us and
You
it
got
right
rid
now?
of the cryo knife.
Only I had it.
Okay. Yeah, as it's lumbering forward, you can see like some of the metal starts to like get soft and pliable as they kind of warp as the doors open. The creatures they flood out, they look around as they start swarming it. Oh my god. Will you roll me a
Question.
D20 there? Gizmo?
What's in between? Sorry, remind me. What's in between us and this thing right now?
Imagine a like a large shutter gate for like a storefront.
Is it open? Is it open bits or is it closed?
Just okay. Think of very small openings of where like the rods would go through, so it's semi-flexible, but like not enough to shoot your gun through. Enough that you could like look through like a keyhole, but not
if
enough.
my gun was penetrating.
Yes. Yes, you could.
I'm going to lay down harrying fire on this big motherfucker.
All right. What does that do again? Let me know.
I don't know. I have to scroll up.
Parrying fire, basically, you make a ranged attack AC 15. If you succeed, any allies basically get a +2 circumstance bonus to their attacks.
And it's the most attack before.
Would we consider the harrying fire to work for the zombies?
Yes, for this case, yeah, because you're kind of just like putting shots into it as well. What'd you roll there?
I got a 9 on the dice.
A 9 on the dice. Okay. As that happens, the 30 of them start clawing and like try to tear it apart. 11 of them, before they eventually do bring this creature down, their claws and tongues burn and like smoked as they tear into it. But eventually they're just dogpiling it. Eventually they tear it apart, but they bake themselves. Their bodies are baked to it. Several of them start pulling themselves off. 11 of these creatures are piled over it, burnt to cinders, making this weird, like, burial of these zombies burned over the corpse of this monster. The other 19 start pacing around the hallway, all of slowly burning as well.
It's an awfully hot demon pot.
Where's this tag? Doesn't say, yeah. Until eventually, like, the heat, go ahead and roll me another D20. Because some of them kind of just lumber in the hallway. Some of them make their way towards the generator room. What was that?
15.
Only 4 of them are alive. After a few minutes, only 4 of them are alive. They've made it down towards the generator room, and as they're looking around, one of them starts to like climb the ladder.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Are there any like loudspeakers throughout this building that I can use?
Go ahead.
It's a hospital.
Yeah, there probably is. Yeah, that still work. Now that you have the generator working.
It's a hospital. Those usually.
You guys, while you're
Yeah,
in
they
your
got a
like
code.
surgery room, you'll hear like a frantic over the intercom, like, "Woo." Guys, there's some demons crawling up the ladder. They're really fucking strong. They killed a lava golem thing. How you doing?
Fire! I start firing a shot.
We just also hear
you
that in
hear
the...
the shots
They're
like over the
gathering in the
loudspeaker
hallway.
too. Yeah, you're not landing these. You're not landing these shots.
Funny.
But each of them
It's like-
are going to be taking some. They've all taken some damage, right? Okay,
Just so you know, Gannon, I ended up with 4 tier 2 sedatives.
got it.
Oh, is that just what you could make right now?
Yeah,
Or
that's what they can make with one battery, essentially. Yeah, that's with the supplies available. That's what they can make.
okay.
Okay, because it's like old. Like at that point, the machine does kind of just break down beyond repair. Like you're able to keep it running just long enough. It's 1,000-year-old machinery for God's sake.
Gotcha.
As they're roaming around, you can hear them start to move on the floor above you, groaning, like scraping across the floor, going, maybe eating the corpses of the goblins on that first basement floor. What are you two in the basement doing as you see them climb up the ladder up there?
I feel like we have to go help.
Yeah.
You guys hear it over the intercom that the zombies are making it up to basement floor 1. That is a floor below you guys right now, the other two. So the zombies are now kind of sandwiched between you two, the two groups, just to let you know.
So what's the clearest path to engage with these
You have to
zombies?
go up the stairs and onto that floor. Or you could open that up and walk through the really hot hallway and then go up the ladder.
No, we're going up the stairs.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's the right call.
And what are
I'm
you
going
two
to
doing
stand
when
up
you
and kill
hear Gizmo shout at you guys over the intercom that the zombies have gotten out?
I'm going to run over to the stairs
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to set a small, like, the cryo knife, which is currently dead, in the path of that weird alarm
Mhm.
saw to break that line so that way it starts whirring.
Okay. As it starts whirring like crazy. Yeah, go ahead, Joey.
I just had a question because it's the basement level is where they're crawling up from, and then the ladder goes up to. Is it the floor we're on, or is it the
No.
floor above?
Okay, so there are 4 floors. Top,
Yep.
base floor. Basement 1. Basement 2. Generators in basement 2. Zombies crawled up to basement 1.
You guys
Okay.
are-
So
You
we're
guys are on
technically
floor
above.
1. Yeah, you guys are
Yeah,
in the
we're above.
hospital.
Yep.
They're down in surgery.
Okay. That's where I messed up. I thought it was
Mhm.
there was a floor above that. It's the 2 basements. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
So they'll probably be coming in behind us.
Yeah, you guys get down there. Yeah, you guys kind of get there at the same time. You plant that knife. As you go, you can see as you look into the hallway, you can see one of the zombie is like turning like the corner, about to like see you guys. And another one was walking into that surgery room where the whirring was going. Oops. You do not know where the other two are right now, though. They could be anywhere.
Oh my heads. I mean, I guess should we just start blasting?
Yeah,
Honestly,
probably.
Yeah. That was gonna be my guess. Is we might as
As you
well
turn
start
the
blasting.
corner, you each like ready your ranged weapon. Go ahead and each of you can take an attack roll against the one at the other end of the hallway. As it sees you, it like shrieks and starts like running at you.
I'll again use
All right.
my get him on the
Got it.
one that's running towards us.
Does everyone
does
get
that
that
mean?
bonus?
Everyone gets +1 to that.
Okay.
So everyone
That
gets a
puts me to
+1 to
13.
their attack.
That puts me to 13.
And you'll have to remind me, is it energy?
I believe it is. Let me check. Just to.
If it's not a projectile, if it's not a physical projectile, it's an energy.
Yep.
So
yep,
if it's acid,
it
yeah,
is.
okay. So boom, that will hit.
5 acid.
Garrett, what'd you get?
Oh, I don't have any ranged weapons.
Oh, okay. Ava, what'd you get?
was about to say, can I give you my gun and I can just sling spells? But hold on. I didn't know that going in. I'm probably not going to hit. It was 8.
8, that will miss. And
Yeah.
what did you
As they're
get?
shooting, I'm gonna load a sedative into my gauntlet.
Got it.
I got a 17.
That'll hit. Okay,
Or,
so
actually,
roll your damage as well.
mine is physical, if that matters.
No, it doesn't matter for how high you rolled.
That's going to be a whopping 2 damage.
2, and how much did you roll there, Gavin, for damage?
5.
So 7. Okay. It goes down. It like leaps through the air as the the two projectiles hit it. And who does it land on an attack? Avo. Okay.
Oh, I mean, oh no, Avo.
Ah,
Oh, that's right.
I can feel the pain, but no fear.
It does 9 damage as its claws start to rip into your synthetic skin.
Good thing we got our stamina back.
My armor.
It's at that the sound of the combat, the one that was in that room starts to walk out and see you guys, and it's also going to run and leap. Let's see who it jumps at. It's going
How
to
much
try
damage was it?
9.
Okay, thank you.
And as it does, its tongue is going to lash out at Bosco, actually.
All right.
That's a 16
I
kinetic.
think that. So let me check. My kinetic's pretty high. My kinetic is 15.
Darn. Okay, it'll do 7 damage.
I'm going to spend a resolve to to gain an immediate nanite charge to once again harden
Gotcha.
my scales
So
to
go ahead
reduce
and
that from 7
7
to 2.
Got it. Okay. Well, at the same time, reduce your strength temporarily by 2. As like its tongue like hits you, you could feel like the necrosis all like immediately kind of set in, and as the tongue detaches, you feel like a little withered.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh,
And it's your guys' turn again, all 4 of you.
I would like
Fine.
to go first, if that's all right.
yep. Nope. Feel free.
I am going to use Inspiring Boost on Avo. Avo, you regain my charisma ×2 plus my level. So that's going to be 8 stamina from your most recent damage you took.
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
As a heads up, I can only do that once per short rest, effectively.
Right. You have to
Gotcha.
regain stamina before
person,
doing that again.
so I can do it to each of you once.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
But that is my standard action, so I'm going to use my move action to just keep screaming "Get him" at this guy.
Get him.
Yeah, that's my turn though.
All right.
So just
Anybody
like,
else?
"Come on, man, get up! You can get him."
So I have this one that's right in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my swift action, and my dross gun turns into the drill in my hands.
Right.
And I'm going to, I'm actually, since Gizmo's near me, right?
Yes, he's like right behind you right now.
The one that is attacking me, I am going to attack him defensively.
Okay.
And to
Gotcha.
do that, where is it?
You get -4 to your attack, but +2 to your AC for the next turn.
And because Gizmo's next to me, I'm going to give him a +1 to his AC.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Boy. Does a 12 plus... Since it's lowered, it's only 2 plus another 2.
So it'd be 14 total.
Yes.
That will miss.
Oh.
You swing your drill. This zombie with like the nurse's scrubs like takes a step back. Its forearms. This one's made out of a kasatha. Grips the door frame that it just walked out of before kind of leaping back at you. Silas or Ava, what do you do? Whoever wants to go next.
Would you like to go next?
Go ahead. I double checking something just because I forgot. I realized it was action.
Seeing the one that jumped on to Avo, I'm going to use my gauntlet and I'm going to gun punch it in the head.
All right, yeah. You hit it. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Uh, 19.
That will hit, yes. Damage?
So it is currently loaded with a sedative.
Still does damage, though. I need to know that first.
Yep, and it will
Yep.
do 2 of whatever A is. I
Okay.
think that's. Is that acid?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
2 acid damage.
Got it. And then it's a sedative. What does your sedative do?
A tier 2 sedative. Why did I do this earlier? That was stupid of me. Deals 2d4 non-lethal damage.
Okay, roll that. Oh, and if it reduces them to 0, it just knocks them out, right?
Correct. That is 7 non-lethals.
Right. The zombie just, like, its eyes roll back in its head, its jaw, like, drops all the way down to, like, below, like, its chest, tongue rolls out across Avo's face and just collapses on top of him. Avo has to, like, roll it off of his body and climb back up, but you can hear, like, this raspy...
Still alive. Okay.
Coming from the creature. Avo, you're up.
So I think the 6th, because I don't know if I can do both of these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably not. Because I was going to try to supercharge a weapon, but we've got a couple of them down the hall. So I was going to supercharge the weapon. And then I'm going to back away a little bit so they focus more on those guys. And then when one gets in range, I want to try to blast.
So
I don't know if that counts since we're not in an initiative with...
Are you not supercharging the weapon then? You said you are supercharging weapon, but then said something else too. So what are you doing is what I'm asking.
I was wanting to see if I could supercharge it and then back away if
Okay, yes.
that's possible.
So yeah,
I could fire it.
Mhm.
Because I just didn't. My question was going to be, I don't know if I can do that because we're not in initiative. So it says by the next
Your initiative is the order that you're picking. Like the monsters are going last, you guys are going first.
Okay, so as long as I go before them, it'll still be charged. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't because of that. But okay, we're good. All right.
So what weapon are you
Supercharging my
supercharging though?
My gun, it's the plasma claw.
Okay. Because technically you can always supercharge other people's weapons too, just to let you know.
Yeah, because it was you can supercharge a target weapon. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You just have to touch it. So.
Yep. Well, and I don't know because it doesn't matter what type of weapon either, so long as it's
Nope.
Because this is target weapon.
It just deals an additional 4d6 additional damage to single
And then
targets,
2d6.
or 2d6 if it's an AoE attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. For right now, I'm trying to keep myself away, so I'm gonna do it on my own weapon and back up.
Gotcha. Yeah, you stand up, you get ready to see if there's any others. And yeah, your plasma claw just like supercharges in your hand. The one that's like in the door of this third surgical room, it rushes forward again. It's going to lash its tongue out at you again, Bosco. It critical fails though. So I'm going to give you an attack of opportunity because I don't remember how critical fail actually works here. So I'm going to let you make a free attack against this thing.
Take that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
so
if you
just
want to,
grab
and if
the
you
tongue.
want to, and if you want to attack against its kinetic or against its combat maneuver armor class, you'll cut off its tongue.
Honestly, I think that the call is just kill the thing outright.
That's
I
fair.
have my drill in my hand. I'm just
That's
gonna
fair.
deep into its abdomen, or into its torso.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 2 right now because fucking strength reduction. So 8.
8 to hit.
No, 8
Oh,
damage. I
Okay,
assumed
yeah.
a 15 plus.
Oh, yes, it would have.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. So you take as like you dip below the tongue lashing out, your drill starts to spin. You take like one like kind of shoulder down step forward. You bring the drill up in an uppercut and just right into its chin and up through the head. You pull the drill back out. That creature falls down. That's your 5th kill in this single day.
I have a feeling that's going to be a trend with this party, considering they're the damage dealer.
Yeah. As that happens, you can see another zombie turns the corner of the hall where that first one came from, brought in by the noise. You can see the corpse of a goblin hanging from its mouth, like tongue wrapped around it. As it sees you, the tongue uncurls and the remnants of the goblin plop to the ground. It hisses, it runs forward, and it's going to try and jump on one of you guys. It's going to go for its claws, though. It's going for our boy, the little one in the back,
Oh.
Gizmo. As it runs into you. You do have a plus to your armor class right now, though.
You do have a +1 to your armor class.
13.
Is this kinetic?
Kinetic.
I don't need your +1. That's a miss.
All right, you jump out of the way as the void zombie lunges at you. The other one turns around the corner as well. This one dragging behind it the remnants of Hens Zipperman. It sees you. It used its movement just to turn the corner though. So as it drops the carcass of the goblin leader, it howls and like starts dragging its claw on the side as it starts walking towards you. It's now your guys' turn again.
All right. I would like to go first again since I can said.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Cool. Unless you had something you wanted to do.
I was just gonna blast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But go
remember,
ahead.
it lasts till the end of the next round, so you're good till
I mean, does my bonuses help your blasting or?
it would because it gets a plus to its attack roll.
All right. Yeah. So in that case, yeah, I am going to say get him, and then I'm not done yet since he's like on my ass. I'm going to feint this guy, which means I need to make a bluff check against their sense motive or 15 plus half their CR.
Okay.
It's such a complicated rule.
So it's going to be a DC 15 because they don't have, in case they don't have the sense motive skill, is why they have that.
Okay, then. That is going to be a 17. So that's
All right. Yeah, you
they are
faint them,
flat-footed.
which means their armor classes are reduced by 2.
Yeah, so you have a +1 and they have a -2. That is my turn, though.
Okay. We'll say go ahead there, Avo. So you turn to the one that leaped into the middle of your group. Go ahead, make your attack roll.
Anyway, I start blasting. Unless I rolled like crap again. Crap. What was it? It's a +1.
+1.
+1.
What did you get?
So you get-
Oh my god. Your
I rolled a
powerful
3.
plasma blast launches out. You miss wildly somehow, and it just melts the door to the second surgical room as the plasma just disintegrates it.
Holy
that
shit!
would have left nothing but a pile of dust of this zombie. However, it does not connect. Go ahead, either Silas or Bosco.
Gizmo's just like, I didn't know you could do that.
Well, when I can hit them, it works.
Do you want to go first, Silas, or do you want? Yeah, you're muted, dumbass.
Sorry about that. I had to step away. Kind of mini emergency with Cosmo. What the fuck just happened?
They
Okay.
missed their
said
attack
super
roll,
present.
and they essentially means they wasted their
Ruined the door.
supercharge spell.
Yeah.
So we have one of these zombies that our Gizmo friend has absolutely made very, very easy to hit and made good to hit.
Mm-hmm. And the other one's
And
still
then
at
the
the
other
other end
one's
of the
at the
hall.
end of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. It was
I-
a 6 on the math, but still.
I will defer to Gizmo to go first.
Well,
Gizmo,
Gizmo's
no,
already
it's
went.
only you and Bosco left this room.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, not Gizmo. I meant Bosco.
Okay.
I said to get them and so they can get got.
All right, Bosco, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna trust Silas to get this thing that he has made extremely easy to hit. Because I think somebody needs to hit the one at the end of the hall before it gets to go.
Gotcha. You leave these three to have this one. You turn to the one at the
Yeah.
other end of the hall, and you start running at it, drill like kind of lowered, ready to strike again.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack roll against it.
That is a natural.
Ah,
So,
remember, rolls if you hit twice, and then
You
we'll
gotta
do
get
your
the lead
critical
pipe.
effect. Because we don't know if it's going to survive this damage. Remember, they all took damage from being superheated earlier.
right. So it's already... They did lower my strength, so that's already 6, though. Plus an additional 9, so yeah. I think I kind of just cleaved through this thing, maybe.
Yeah, you just you pin it up against the wall. You just let the drill keep going until its lower half detaches from its upper half. Bam.
Put a quick boot in its head to make sure it doesn't do something from beyond the grave.
Yeah.
It's not like they're already undead and like how many years old at this point?
Well, I don't want the top half coming back to life.
Okay, fair. Hey, at least you're
Okay.
killing them.
Silas, what are you doing?
At this point, I'm going to pull out my knife,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to run over and attempt to stab the one that's super easy to hit.
Got it.
Right. You got
Roll to
plus
hit.
Believe in
one.
you.
You get 13 to hit with a knife.
That will not be an issue, because that is a 19 before
Got
Bosco.
it.
So dirty 20.
Roll your damage.
That is a... Really need to find my second monitor again. That is 3 damage.
Gotcha. All right. As you stab it in the shoulder, like plunge it down with both hands. Creature goes like shouts out. It turns and it tries to smack you backhand with its clawed hand. I need to get a set of dice in my office again. That'll hit you. Doing
You're fine,
6
you're fine.
damage to you, Silas, as it clobbers you. You let go, you pull your knife free and you kind of slam back against the wall. It sizzles a little bit because you notice that the door to the second office is melted away pretty completely. But now it is Bosco's turn. Or not Bosco, sorry, Gizmo's turn. I'm getting you guys confused.
Okay.
I mean-
Holy cow. This guy
Well,
looks,
we can kind of do it in any order, right?
this guy
Right.
looks nearly dead, right?
Yeah, more or less.
I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna scream get him again, but instead of making him flat-footed, I'm just gonna take my own knife and try to stab him in the neck.
Got it.
Tamper up him.
Tu Brute.
That is a 16?
16 will hit.
Oh, thank God. Okay, come on. 3 damage.
You got it. You stab him. Since you're at the other end of the hallway, I'm gonna let these 3 go, and then Bosco, you'll be at the end for cleanup if they need it.
The only thing Bosco is doing at this point is going up to each of them, and a
Yes.
small swarm of nanites is coming off of him. And for the next minute worth of turns, which is 10 turns, you'll
Right.
essentially get 1 point of stamina. So,
Damn.
plus
Right.
10 stamina for you 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Silas or Avo? Who's going next?
Go ahead, Ava.
All right. I'm just freaking pissed. You're gonna see me like hit my chest, and I'm gonna do my spell cast to spend. It says I can even if I've expended all my slots, I'm able to cast a spell. So I'm just friggin' pissed. I'm gonna cast my last like overheat on them.
Now, it is in the middle of your group. You will have to hit at least one of your allies to do this.
Smetty is grabbed onto it, basically. He can take it.
Smetty,
All right, I'm roasting the rat. We're roasting the rat. Let's go.
you give me that reflex save.
Lights on fire.
Well, I just make the Oh no, it is a reflex save. Sorry, you'll take half of it. If
you
make
roll
it.
your damage, and then they have a reflex save.
Okay.
And my save is right now it is a 14. If I'm doing the math correctly. Yep.
The void zombie succeeded.
I am also going to succeed because I can use Watcher Step on myself. So
Gotcha.
There you go.
otherwise, I would not
Woo!
succeed.
Good thing you did that because it was 15 damage if it's half.
So
It'd be
7 damage. That is enough to cook the zombie alive.
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
Gizmo lands on the ground. He's like, oh my god!
Oh,
The
I didn't know
the
you had all
zombie is
these
dead.
magic spells, man.
I didn't hear both of you said something at the same time. What did you say?
Yeah,
I
is
didn't know you had all these magic spells, man.
is that the
I've
last
only ever
zombie
seen you,
dead
like,
now?
Shoot and stab things.
Yeah, I walk up to everybody and those small clouds of nanites come out and just refill everybody up. You get plus 10.
Oh.
Ooh, wait. Bosco, would you want to help me with something?
I'm a bit out of tricks today, just so you know.
Oh, you I just need your drill.
All right.
Remember, if you use it, it's going to take a charge from your battery still. Because you're
I'm
using the
aware,
drill.
but I get
Okay.
like 4 a day, so.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna go over to the one that's not completely dead but unconscious,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take out my biohacker like medical kit. I'm gonna take a needle. I need a fresh sample, and it'll probably wake this thing up.
Yeah, as
A
you
fresh
take the sample
of
of
what?
its blood.
Of it.
Of its blood.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is when it starts to wake up,
Kill it.
Okay.
and as I lean down with the needle, I'm gonna just kind of whisper where I think like where its ear is. I'm just gonna go, tell me if this stings. And I'm gonna like go straight in through the temple.
Oh, yeah. You do that. You take the blood sample as it starts to wake back up. You just turn the drill and right into that temple where the needle came out of, killing the zombie. All right. Now,
Thank you.
as time passes on, you guys take another break. You're going to get your stamina back. We're going to kind of accelerate, to the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
It's the end of the second day of your second day here.
We've cleared the place.
You've definitely cleared this place. And you hear a little, everyone can hear this one. Hello, Reformers. It is the end of your second day. Congratulations. Now, there is no update tonight. The next update will be at the end of week 1. Now, but we do want to show you a little bit of some of the great things everyone else has done. So while this isn't being played to the rest of the galaxy, you guys will get a sneak peek of your other Reformers here in the Crucible. Congratulations! Now, several hundred more have died over the course of this day, whether being frozen to death or eaten by beasts or murdered by other other reformers. Good job. Let's see some of the best. And it kind of goes through. You see once again the large black Vesk that seems to be running like a small army out in the jungle area. Has like a line of people on their knees, hands tied behind their back. And as he flicks a cigar into the dirt, he just shoots one in the head as like Icarus little hologram shows up on the wall. And he just goes down the line. By the fifth one, it cuts out to a pair of Kasathas in the desert as they are trying to dig for water. The sand kind of starts sinking around their feet. They're trying to get out of it. All of a sudden, a large pair of jaws snaps around them and drags them down into the sand.
Thank you. Beat me to it.
God
Staying-
damn it.
Staying in the desert, there's a large bear. He carries a massive warhammer, and he's dueling what appears to be another different Vesk. And as they do, the Vesk is taken out by a bullet. As you look up, there is little Yosoki with a sniper rifle up on a plateau. It aims for the bear, but as they take shots, the bear's kind of doing combat rolls and ducks behind some cactuses and a rock. And as he comes up, he shoots a pistol at it, almost hitting the Yosoki, and they're kind of scrambling back and forth. It cuts to the volcanic area. You can see more of those creatures that the two of you saw down in the basement, have a group of contestants, these reformers, encircled. And as they bring down, they're fighting and going back and forth, the others are trying to defend themselves. One of the larger of these lava creatures just bellows, and a cascade of magma comes from its gullet and completely encases what appears to be a android and a little purple fuzzy guy that you recognize as a Skittermander. They are maybe literally 2 feet tall. They got 6 arms, and their bellies can open up to have a mouth that extends from their belly. I'll show you what a Skittermander looks like. They're really cute.
Oh, they put a lot of guys on fire.
It's malicious he was this guy.
It's just a rat dancing.
Basically loot.
Yeah, that's a little
Oh.
Yeah. Him and an android are just completely covered in magma and are just destroyed. Then it cuts to you guys. And it says, and some of the best today will definitely make it on the weekly recap. We have Bosco, who went on an absolute tear of sinners and evil monsters. Just look at him! And it's a little compilation of all the violence he's incurred throughout the day using his drill and acid rifle, putting down the goblins and the zombie on the chair and things like that. But yeah, so now, at the end of the second day, we're going to hand out some of your popularity, the credits, essentially, right? You're tracking these as credits. Now, surviving your second day, you all gained 200 credits, all right? You all gained 200. Now, Joey put down one of the zombies, right? Cooked one alive. I might have actually miscounted someone. I don't think Avo got another kill today, though.
No, I think this has been my first kill flat.
Yeah.
I don't think
You
I've killed
killed
him.
one of the zombies. It was pretty good. A guy gained another 150 credits. I'm just going to call them credits, the favor. Just so you guys aren't confused. Gizmo, you also got a kill today, right? You also unleashed the zombies to take out the big magma elemental, the magical creature that was down making its home in the geothermal vents. Not how I expected to. Actually, was hoping to evolve into a chase scene because it has a vulnerability to ice, and this is a frosty environment. So if it led into a chase, we were going to play a little like back and forth with the cold rooms and the hot rooms, but we did not. So that was also a like CR4 monster.
So
So
you're saying I get 2 million points.
2 million points. That nets you a total of 600 credits right there.
Yo.
Yeah. We got Silas, who had a knockout.
Another
And did you have a kill besides the knockout?
the rage kill.
The rage. Oh, yes, you did that. Yes, that's it. That was also very creative. So, that was also very creative.
But no, once again,
I guess, bro.
I didn't technically kill that zombie. Bosco did. I have not killed a
Technically,
single person yet.
you have found a way. And honestly, it's kind of netting you some popularity. The creative ways to technically not kill. I'm giving you 500 credits for that. Yeah, pretty creative there. And then the diabolical Trox, man of the hour. A lot of goblins. Hen Zimmerman's also like a CR4 creature technically. He did not get to use a lot of his kit, but yes.
I just
Oh
had
my God.
steamrolled.
So that's 1,100 credits right there for you. Mm-hmm. Trust me, things get pretty expensive pretty fast though, so you might be seeing an upwards tick of how much kills are worth.
Fair.
But you also easily had the best kills, drawing in the most attention. And due to that, that's another 500 credits. There you go.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well
However,
Oh,
that's not the most important thing that happened here. Before we get to our popularity rules, because we have those today too.
I did think of something else. Have we discussed the Omni Cakes at all yet?
That's what I was getting to. Thank you for remembering. Now, there is no credit reward yet because technically that deal was once you escape. However, he has a vested interest in your popularity now, and he has bought some ad time. Whenever someone streams Gizmo through Gizmo's eyes, you will see McFundercracker advertisements.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So once at the end of the first week is when sponsors are able to roll out and you can start receiving some care packages and stuff like that. But you will get a so if you want to write this down in your notes, go ahead. Tobias McFundercracker is a sponsor of Gizmo. It's a pretty big sponsor too.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Now, how much he is going to send your way, I don't know. But if you keep showing off like this, he has a lot of capital. He might send more of it your way or not. But now also, because I've been tracking these, and I'm still fleshing out some of these mechanics, and we have until the end of the first week in game for me to flesh them out. But essentially, your popularity on stream, like all the other times you're whatever. Remember, you can make diplomacy. You kind of make like a check based on what you think you were doing. Like obviously, I would say for Bosco, if he wants to do his profession, he can do his profession at all times. Because it's also kind of like, oh yeah, they're reforming, but you were big and brutish today, so you can make an athletics if you'd like as well.
All right.
Otherwise, it's either like a diplomacy or like a culture check in order to, unless you have another way. Now, you've also done some crazy stuff, so the geneticist could also roll geneticist if they want to. I know last time Joey rolled culture, Gavin rolled priest, Luke rolled diplomacy, and Garrett rolled geneticist. But yeah.
Would I be able to do medicine today?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
Athletics, you said?
Athletics, or yeah, you can always do your.
29.
All right.
It's what I was built for.
All right. Who's telling me the result next?
23.
23.
Honestly,
And what'd you roll? Medicine?
Medicine, since I used only drugs.
Yes, there you go. You use drugs for kills and not kills. Yeah.
Can we use? Wait, so profession? Can any of us use profession? or
Yes, you
just-
can always use your profession. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I got a 22 for my musician profession. It's the same modifier for my
Yeah.
diplomacy. I just like it.
All right. And Joey, what are you rolling today for your showmanship?
I'm probably just gonna stick with my profession because culture's not super high, and I don't know if I'd be able to use my background thing for it. Because it's only the background only reduces.
This isn't really like a DC check. This is kind of a me
Yeah.
tracking. Honestly, kind of who is gaining popularity within the group and overall how popular the group is.
Yeah, I'll probably stick to my profession then.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
or honestly, would I be able to argue anything with like computers or engineering since we were doing a lot of that today too, and last episode too?
Yes, yeah, you've done a lot of that, so yeah, you could.
Okay, it's the same stats, so
Go
I'll
for it, yeah.
just pick. I'll pick engineering since that's been my go-to.
Mhm.
And I keep rolling like hot dog water. This is great.
Uh-oh.
14.
That's
No
not
one likes
horrible.
Avo.
Well, when I roll a 5,
He's gonna have
and then
like
my
on
desk
the
broke,
on like
too.
the
You know what it
discussion
is?
on the discussion boards on the Reddit threads. It's gonna be like, man, we love these guys, but that android acts way too robotic. He's got to liven up.
You know what I see it
Yes.
as? Avo is like the behind the scenes guy. He's like, no, like, oh yeah, we're doing the like, oh the crazy
Mhm.
kills and things like that. But it's like Avo's also just in the background, like making
Making
sure
sure
the engineering is
everything
going off.
goes well.
Congrats, you're the
Pretty much.
BTS channel, bud.
And congratulations,
Yeah,
everybody!
behind it.
Now, for your personal overviews, that is all I have for you today. As Icarus is starting to go down, you thought I was done. I'm not done actually today. But as he's winding down, you can see through like the kind of the broken bits in the wall and through some of the windows. All of a sudden, the sky is like a flashing red. It's like, warning, 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 warning! Employees, get to your emergent... My apologies, reformers. That was just a test of our emergency warning system. Please pay it no mind and keep going on with your crucible. We can't wait to see your absolution come to fulfillment. See you tomorrow. And then that is it.
Oh, that was weird as hell.
I'm wondering if it's something to do with like what one they were saying a system check. I'm wondering if it's something to do with the desert group if they're killing like soldiers.
Could be.
Right.
Wasn't that
And-
the jungle group that?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
jungle
jungle
group.